You know what it is? She just doesn't want to have One Piece talk.
One Piece talk out of the way.
That's her strategy right there.
That is what's up.
We are live.
We're live?
Yes, we are.
Nice shredded wheat.
What up, Josh?
Hi, Josh in chat.
So, Josh, we now have 6 guys. It's time that we do a raid, bro.
Yeah, I'm down for a raid.
It's raid
Dude, what's
time.
crazy is that I was getting FOMO a little bit because I know that Rafa went ahead and mentioned it to you about how he went ahead and he joined this Discord where it's a group of like all these different people, you know, obviously.
Yeah, it's just a Destiny Discord.
Yeah, Destiny Discord. And I guess they're fucking good, dude. He said that the Equilibrium,
they are,
they did a speed run, right? And then so that
Probably did that
boss,
shit for like 10, 15 minutes.
So that boss where you got to go ahead with events and stuff and all that, right? They said, dude, they got that shit done quick, right? So anyways, I'm like, you know, he's telling me he's online. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go ahead and I join, right? And we didn't do any raids yet, Josh. Yo, what's up, Jacob?
He says, what do we want to do?
Oh, what raid did you guys want to do? Oh, shit.
I know Rafa, he had something in mind. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I can't remember. We'd have to ask him. But yeah, so then...
Garden of Salvation?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got online and I saw that he was already in a fire team. And I was like, damn, okay, no worries. So I went ahead and I started doing some contracts, started doing some, you know, solo stuff. And then yeah, he next thing you know, I saw he went from Equilibrium to, I think they did something else afterwards. I'm like, oh, all right, no worries. And then yeah, so I was like, fuck.
Someone's a little jelly. His buddy's got new friends.
The FOMO's hitting a little bit right now. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. And actually, I haven't been able to. Bro. I've been missing out this week, anyways, too, because Ralphie's playing. And bro, I got a text yesterday. I think he said it was 384 power light. I'm like, damn, bro, what? It's been 386 is what he texted me.
He was 320, like what?
Crazy.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
What?
So
it's been 3 days.
So Ralphie is our 6th.
Bro.
Crazy.
I'm gonna get passed up again, bro.
So
I'm down for Chrono.
So our raid team would be it's 3 of us right now. You, me, and
4 of us. Jacob's
down too. Jacob, you down to do a raid?
Jacob's in the clan. Jacob don't got a choice.
I know Jacob doesn't have a choice, but still, I mean, I know that he hasn't been on. He's been gaming with Thomas.
He got his other games,
but
we could also find. Well, now that Rafa's got that whole Discord, I'm sure we could find someone too in there.
Yeah, or if we could do it 5. I mean, no. I have no idea what to even expect.
Total group experience? Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I want you.
I'm like, you mean you and Josh can't carry? I'm kidding.
Oh man, I'm sure we could, but I'm trying to make my life a little easier.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
If we
shout out to Zebra Cakes.
Shout out Zebra Cakes, Lemon Crisp Kit Kats, Fire, Sour Patch Kids.
So yeah.
But yeah,
I'm be down. Yo, what's up?
Oh, just in time for One Piece talk.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't watched anything because I am on the last episode of season 7 of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you've got priority.
Trust me.
I am so. What are these?
Shout out to Zebra Cakes.
Shout out.
Yeah, she made these.
Wow. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, Zebra Cakes.
Are they all the same flavored Kit Kat? Are they all lemon crisp?
Yep.
Okay.
Lemon crisp.
They will all be that.
I almost regretted eating them because I would have been like, "Do you guys want to trade?"
I know. It's the most fun thing, trading candy.
It's like Halloween all over again.
I know. I'll give you 3 gobstoppers if you give me
2 didgeridoos.
There we go.
Yeah, no, we can do Crota first though. Crota's like just nice,
Crota enjoyer.
simple raid. Get you guys warmed into it.
Right on.
Then we can hit Garden of Salvation after
Cake says
Corona.
LMAO, not the lisp. Rocking the lisp. Is that what I got?
Rocking a lisp.
The lisp.
Nothing wrong with a little lisp.
Ain't nothing wrong getting a little lispy.
All right, welcome everybody. This is Attack the Talk. You guys know who we are.
Hi guys.
This episode we're gonna hang out.
Hi guys.
I'll be lying if I said I didn't take any notes, because I didn't. And
Wouldn't you be telling the truth? If
No,
you
you'd
said
be
you didn't
telling
take
the
any
truth.
notes. You're not too slick
That's
for
true.
us, bro. You're not getting passionate.
sometimes I just talk too fast. It's too fast for my brain, you know.
Right.
So I'd be lying if I said I took notes.
There we go. The Kit Kat hasn't hit yet.
Yeah, haven't.
It's okay. I'm
Just
the
had a
same
little
way.
sour punch.
I
So.
just woke up like 10 minutes ago, guys. Just being
It's gonna be an
honest.
interesting pod today, guys. But so we're just gonna hang out, and this week consisted of busyness, just kind of the usual weekly grind, but also the day that I usually go ahead and take notes. I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and binge watch
Get an off
One
day.
Piece live action season 2 with Zebra Cakes, and that's what we did. And tonight we're gonna watch that Love Is Blind reunion.
Oh man.
And then probably watch some more
that'll
One
be
Piece
juicy.
after that. So it's just one of those weeks where I'm like, you know what? Hey, let's just hang out. Let's just go ahead and let's just like watch some good shit, and let's just like, hey, let's just have a good time.
Yeah.
So in this episode, we're just gonna go ahead and hang out. If you guys
What
have
we
any
do with you
questions
guys
for us, Tish goes, One Piece. I heard One Piece. Yes.
Yes, indeedy.
So I want to go out. So we will talk about the live action season 2. It has only been out for a day. So we're not going to go ahead and get into crazy spoiler territory. I don't want to do that for our
I haven't seen it yet.
friends, because there are some surprises, cool surprises. All right, but
Let's dance.
so get your questions ready.
Dance.
You know, let's go ahead and let's hang out. Hell yeah, let's dance. You know what? I don't know if you guys are getting buffers as well, but
Yeah.
Shout
I
out
was
to
having
all
a
the
hard time even
buffering out
getting on
there.
stream.
I am not on the Wi-Fi. Oh, Chopper, my baby. Not there yet. But I do know Chopper there, so that's not a
I'm
spoiler.
there. I just saw him.
That'll be cool.
So cute.
Right now, me and Ronnie are in Little Garden. That's where we're at.
Okay.
Getting crazy lag right now.
I do
So
have-
is it lagging for you guys in chat? Let me know if it's lagging, because right now it is
Yeah,
lagging.
let us know how the
crazy for
feedback
me.
is looking, guys.
And I apologize if it is.
Our ping isn't going crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just something on my end or whatever, but this is going absolutely
Oh, there it
insane.
goes. Oh, so well, bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that I didn't know what to expect, because I only saw just like images and stills and stuff of the
Yeah.
actor in character, and man, he's doing a kick-ass job.
Dude, he said the thing. He said the thing. My pants ate your ice cream. He said the thing.
Nice, dude.
I was
That's
like,
cool. Yeah, man, it's good stuff, man. Like that arc over in Loketown. Mm-hmm. I remember me and Ronnie were watching the anime. So she recognized. She goes, "Hey, didn't we watch this already?" And I'm like, "What do you mean watch this?" She goes, "Wait." She goes, "Oh wait, that was the anime." I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah." She
That's
goes,
a good
"Wow."
thing when someone's
Yeah.
like, I already saw this.
Yeah, they're like,
Because
"Wow,
you know
they're
it's that
actually
accurate.
they're pretty close to the."
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's
That's
cool.
a-
Staying
good
pretty,
thing.
pretty true to the source material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Given it's like hyper condensed.
Yeah. Again, few surprises and stuff, but they're good surprises.
The Barty surprise was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, he doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, that was cool. So, again, I hope you guys are all doing well. Honestly, like, we're looking forward to just like hanging out this episode. Getting a little laziness on my end, but I was really anticipating just
It's
like
fine. That's
just the vibes today. Just doing what we usually do before an entire pod. We usually go ahead and we hang out for like the first
Bless
hour, and so
you.
Thank you.
bless you, Lex.
Thank you.
And yeah, if you guys did anything cool this past week, or if you guys are watching anything cool, I know Lexi said that she is finishing up. You said one more
I'm
episode?
on the last episode of season 7.
Last episode of season 7
And
of
so
Game
far,
of Thrones.
season 7 has been my favorite season
Really?
so far. Yeah.
That's the season before the finale.
Yes.
Or before the season finale.
Yeah.
I mean, before the final
Before
season.
the final season. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
We're having a hard time with words today, guys.
Yeah, just hanging
Maybe
out.
it's a good thing we're not reading today.
I know. Maybe it's a good thing. Give us
Maybe
a break.
it'd be a good thing if it works. We'd be on script. We're just like,
I
we just
know.
read the words on the screen.
I know. I don't do good without a script. Give me a script.
I'm not good off script.
I know. But yeah, it's definitely my favorite season so far, just because all the stories I had been so invested in are now crossing paths. I have like new squads being unlocked now, and I got like people meeting that I never thought would meet, and I got like stories crossing over.
Just
and
keep in mind, this is the last good season you get.
it's literally what I'm also keeping in mind. I'm like, okay, don't have the biggest expectations for the like last couple of episodes of season 8, but from what I've been told. But I'm still so deep in it, and it is stressing me out. It is stressing me out watching these episodes.
Yeah.
But I am happily in it.
My
Character
boy Jon
update.
Snow.
Who's your favorite character? I can't remember exactly who you said last time.
My all-time favorite is, of course,
Daenerys?
my Khaleesi, Daenerys.
I'm pretty sure that's who you said, so it's still Daenerys.
Daenerys is still probably my all-time favorite, but I have a lot of people that I actually really like. Like, I really like Sam. I really like Grey Worm. I really like, Jorah. Obviously, I like Jon Snow. Obviously, I like Tyrion.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Jaime. I found myself cheering
Yeah.
when he was winning some battles, and then I was like, wait, why am I cheering for him? I don't know who I'm rooting for. Like, wait, he's fighting against Daenerys. Why am I cheering for him? That's, the beauty of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Stresses you out because you don't know. When I feel like Tyrion. I'm like, who am I fighting for?
Yeah, I was gonna say what it is. So temperature check.
The family or
on
for?
Tyrion.
Yeah, I still like Tyrion. I think where Tyrion is at head-wise, I would think that I would be pretty similar in his shoes. Yeah, we have some really cool characters. I like a lot of the other really cool characters, like Brienne of Tarth. She's super cool. Sansa is starting to really look and act like her mom now. She's really giving vignettes of Cat.
Yeah.
Peter, I do not trust him at all. I don't know what he's planning. I don't trust him.
It's crazy you mentioned Sansa because probably like not this past weekend, the weekend before that maybe. But yeah, Ronnie and I watched I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about like those X-Men movies, but we watched that Dark Phoenix one, and yeah, it's kind of interesting seeing, Sansa in that role.
Right.
And for anybody that's interested in watching Dark Phoenix, don't. It's a pretty shitty movie, not gonna lie.
Don't.
Notoriously shitty.
Ronnie and I fell asleep multiple times, just little naps here and there. We woke up and we're like, this shit's still on. And then the story doesn't make sense. They have like aliens in there, and then the aliens, I don't even know how they play a factor in there, and then just
That's
have
annoying.
like random moments where it's just like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, honestly.
That's annoying.
But it's interesting kind of seeing Sansa in that role. But I do remember that towards the end of Game of Thrones, and those like final seasons, I think, is when Sansa really starts to go ahead and kind of like embrace that a little bit of the power and stuff, right? Remind me again what her role is. Kind of, she's not
Right
like
now. Spoiler warning for those of you that haven't watched Game
it's
of
been
Thrones.
out for forever.
Yeah.
It's been
I mean,
years,
if you don't know Game of Thrones by now, you've been living under a rock. I mean, for crying out loud.
if you don't know
Yeah.
by now, you're not gonna know it.
At this
Yeah.
point, you deserve to be spoiled because, like, what have you been waiting
I'm
for?
watching it for the first time. If I'm doing it, then you're late. Because I'm usually late. Right now, she is taking over the North right now.
Yeah, okay.
At Winterfell because Jon is out and he was fighting North and now he's back. You get to wake up to the beautiful Daenerys holding your hand. So jealous of him. But yeah, right now she's really taking on that role while she's beefing with Arya.
Every time you say Daenerys, I can't help but hear that soundbite where she's just like, best season ever, or whatever, I don't know if you've ever heard that, where
No.
she's on like a red carpet, and then they ask her about the final season, she literally is just like, kind of like, oh, and she just goes, best season ever. Like, you can tell she went
Emilia
from
Clarke
everything that she knows. Yeah, everything that she knows.
Yeah.
Left the Starbucks cup on the set.
Yeah,
they
that-
fucked up multiple times, but yeah,
That's
that's what runs through my brain whenever I think of Daenerys.
I love Emilia Clarke.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Very cool.
But yeah, she's really honing into that leadership role.
Yeah.
And Arya's like, you always wanted to be a leader. Like, girl, stop.
Arya.
Let's calm down.
I forgot about Arya.
Yeah.
How can you forget about Arya?
She's no one. That's why.
Yeah, exactly right.
She's no
That
one.
character is so cool too. The one who was like
Yeah.
teaching her a little bit
Yeah,
about.
Luca really liked him too.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
He was the one who showed up in Stranger Things.
He
I don't know if you
did?
remember when Hopper was over in Russia. He was the one who helped Hopper.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I hadn't been watching Game of Thrones when I saw that.
No, I know,
Wow.
but yeah. So he was the actor who was there over in the prison.
Yeah,
with,
when he was
with
in
Hopper.
that containment.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah. Crazy.
I also think it's funny watching Game of Thrones and being like, hey, that's that actor. Hey, that's that actor. Like, that's where a lot of actors got their start, you know?
Yeah.
And speaking of Stranger Things, Eddie Munson, I saw his character. What's his name? His actor's name? No, not Jeremy.
Wait, Eddie Munson?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about So yeah, what the fuck's his name? You're talking about Human Torch.
Yeah, Human Torch. Whatever.
He's in
his
Game of
actor-
Thrones.
Yeah.
Wow. I
He's
didn't know
there
that.
as like a king's guard.
Ah.
There's like a guard real quick in
Yeah.
there.
Joseph
whatever.
Quinn.
Joseph
There you
Quinn.
go.
That's it. Joseph, not Jeremy. Joseph Quinn.
the 8th.
The
The
eighth?
eighth.
No way, it's the
There's
eighth.
7 more before him.
That's what it says.
Common name.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you,
yeah,
Jacob.
thank you,
Joseph
Jacob.
Quinn.
Thank you so much for
Yeah, he's also in Game of Thrones. Same thing with like Jason Momoa. That's where they got his star.
Well, I know Bella Ramsey. She started off in Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. And she became, obviously big over on Last of Us. And now she becomes hated on The Last of Us. So.
also
What's
like
up,
her
Eddie? He low-key has an underwhelming face. Who? Joseph Quinn does?
Yeah, Joseph Quinn.
Wow. You know who else?
But it's recognizable.
A part of Game of Thrones universe is Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
So many different actors
Yeah,
who
Pedro
actually
Pascal.
were part of.
No, stop. I don't
Like
want
King
to picture
Oberyn.
him in
I know.
I know.
Oh, why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yeah, the mountain.
My Oberyn.
Down.
You remind me of
Why
that.
were you so cocky?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many cool actors
Working
that
Oberyn.
have started over in Game of Thrones. It's kind of crazy when you think about like the trajectory of actors sometimes when they find themselves
Yeah.
on like a solid series,
Yeah. Like, if
crazy.
you start out in Game of Thrones, you're like,
It makes
okay,
me
that's
think
solid.
what these One Piece actors are going to go ahead and aspire to become. Imagine.
I know.
They're
Just
forever going to be
one-
known as Straw Hats.
Just One Piece.
I will say though, like through watching this, I have been making some comparisons to Attack on Titan. I'm like, dang, a live action Attack
You know
on
what's
Titan
crazy
like
is that
this would be
literally
so cool.
was running through my mind, which is why when we talked about a live action, I told you, it was like, it has to be like an HBO Game of
Yeah.
Thrones type season.
Yeah.
Like one of those series where it's just, they need to take their time with it, which they did with Game of Thrones. They need to go ahead and let these kids
need
grow
funding.
up into their roles. They need to have that funding. They need to have that support,
Yeah.
right? So, because they know that it's going to be worth it unless they have,
Yeah.
the
'Cause it's
rumbling's going to be a
also-
very quickly
Yeah.
put out product. It's just going to be dog shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
It's just going to be all dark.
You don't
just
have
like
to
you'll
do
get
White
the
Walkers,
reference,
you
but
just have to do the Titans.
everything's dark and everybody's gonna think their TV's broken. What the fuck's
know.
going on?
What's
It's like,
happening? I know.
that
Yeah.
final season. Oh
when
my
they were
God.
testing out when they were making the
Bobby, Game of Thrones talk. Yeah, because Lexy is on the
Bobby.
Yeah.
final episode of season 7.
when they were making
Yeah.
the dragon artillery, like to like the big old spear, I said out loud, like obviously while Luca and I are watching, I said out loud, I was like, why are they making anti-Titan gear right now?
Yeah.
Like they're literally making Titan weaponry right now.
Yeah, it's crazy how there could be like it's the thing is how whatever they did there, it's like, I mean. That's the magic you need to
Yeah,
go ahead
that's the
and
key.
create like an Attack on Titan
Yeah.
live
That
action
good, like,
series and stuff,
medieval,
I don't want an
older
Attack on
timeline.
Titan live action movie. No, fuck
No,
that.
it's
Movie's
not
gonna
gonna
be
work.
It
way
needs to
too
be a series.
It needs to be
It's
a
not gonna do
series,
it
yeah.
justice.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, Bobby, is that true?
Bobby, you need to confirm
Bobby,
right
is
now.
it your
Okay.
birthday? Are you a little birthday boy?
Ah, yeah,
Come on.
it's true. It's true.
Okay, hit the
Yeah,
applause.
it's true.
Hit the
Hold on,
applause,
which one?
please.
Hold on.
And we are gonna go ahead
Give
and
me
sing
1
happy
second.
birthday for Bobby. Ready? You got the applause? You got
I
the
think
applause?
this is it. Yeah, I got it.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday to you. That's awesome, man. Happy birthday, bro. Oh man,
Yeah, good luck.
That's awesome. I always like it whenever we have our friends, just telling us that they have their birthday going on either this week or I wonder if it's actually today. If it is today, that's so special, man. And I hope that you're having a great day. And yeah, man, we just wish the best for you guys.
Thanks for joining us on your birthday, Bobby. We are so grateful.
Let's change the stream. This is going to be a birthday stream for
Bobby's birthday stream.
Only about Bobby.
Yeah.
All right,
hey,
Bobby.
let's pull you up in the Discord and get you to talk to everybody for 2 hours.
Oh yeah. So Eddie says a series and first episode premieres in theater. Is this in regards to what? You're already planning an Attack on Titan live action? You already have a first episode already?
Guys, we knew that Eddie's our director.
Letting you guys know.
They're gone? Your joints are gone?
The joints?
There you go.
The joints?
Yeah.
Then you must be real flexible.
Yeah, man. But so that's what I envisioned.
If we don't get AOT as a series for a live action, it's just gonna end up
Then it's
like
not gonna
Death
work.
Note.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So I mentioned
Dogwad.
I mentioned about like an HBO type series because I mean we do have some examples. We have obviously Game of Thrones, and then we have obviously like Last of Us, right? Last of Us. I mean, for an adaptation to some sort of entertainment, right?
Sorry.
That is that's something that's like we see like they did a good job, right? Attention to detail. However, I wouldn't be opposed if done right. If Netflix decided to take on the challenge, I mean, from what I've been seeing, kind of with this whole One Piece live action, I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, if I saw they end up doing a live action,
the thing with AOT that worries me is because yes, One Piece has an insane attention to detail, but it also has a metric shit ton of episodes that it can use to foreshadow with.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to condense One Piece.
Right.
With AOT, I feel like every fucking second counts. In the
know.
anime.
That's true.
So it's like,
I mean, what are we doing? What is this podcast about?
right?
but
Like, I just,
I don't know.
I find it, that's the only concern that I would have is like, if they try to One Piece it and condense it, like you can't do that with AOT because so many little details matter later on in the series where it's like you can't afford to miss the little stuff.
Yeah, you definitely cannot condense season 4.
Yeah, like,
definitely.
Big contrast to One Piece. Like we got, what was it, like 45?
Yeah, Eddie agrees with you too.
50.
He says every Attack on Titan second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like we had like 40 or 50 One Piece episodes condensed into 8-hour-long episodes of One Piece live action. You can do that with One Piece because there's a lot of fluff and filler.
Right.
There ain't no fucking filler in AOT. Like, there's really genuinely no filler except for like the OAVs, but it's not like they're gonna do that.
That's awesome. What do you guys want to read Zebra message? That's absolutely hilarious.
Happy birthday, Bobby, because they might say hi, they might say hey, but you shouldn't worry about what they say because they got nothing on you, baby.
That is awesome.
Not the B.O.B., says Tish.
Yep.
Keep talking. I gotta get my bug thing because I got
Endeavor is gonna be a live action Attack on Titan.
We're auditioning.
If they also did acknowledge the fact that like they are working in collaboration with
Isayama.
Yeah. They would have to.
Then we definitely need to audition so I can have all of my questions answered.
Yeah.
right.
That'd be absolutely insane.
Isayama on set, just like Isayama.
I know.
Hear my words.
Have you seen that viral clip of that girl? There was like you guys know who Abby Lee Miller is?
Yeah.
No.
The dance mom.
Yeah. You don't know who the dance mom's lady is?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro.
But anyways, there was a.
God bless you.
There was a. I know.
Nice.
You're missing out on a whole piece of girl world. Okay, just letting you know. But I'm sure Ronnie can catch you up. But
Fuck Abby Lee.
She had like a little like meet and greet. She was on stage answering some questions.
Yeah.
And someone rose their hand and she's like, "Yeah, you." And she was like, "Yes, okay." She's like, "There's a rumor that you've been taking cocaine throughout the season," and everyone's like, "Oh," and she's like, I know, I'm sorry to ruin it, but were you? I have to know, were you taking cocaine during Dance Moms? And her answer was, "Didn't I tell you that it was $1,500 an episode? Didn't I tell you that's what the funding was?" And everyone was like, "So yes." Is that a
She just
yes?
confirmed that she was on coke?
He basically
did.
Wow.
But I think that would be us. We'd be like, "Isayama!"
Tish, is this true? Tish says she's in a wheelchair now.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. She's in her mobility scooter.
What?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know what.
I mean,
do you know why? Huh? I don't know why
It's okay.
she's
You
in
said
it.
it right the first time.
I don't know why she's in
Sounds
a
evil.
mobility scooter. Yeah, she is.
She is.
Mom's better have my money.
She is diabolical, bro. That's
She's
why
insane.
I said fuck Abby Lee,
That's
bro.
where JoJo Siwa started. She started as a kid on Dance Moms, and Abby.
Not
Abby Lee
only
Miller.
is she just a terrible person, but she also created JoJo Siwa.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Double.
JoJo was really funny on that though. Like,
She was.
Like she'd be like, no crying kids here. You're not allowed to cry. And JoJo was like, if you're gonna yell at me, I'm gonna cry. And she's like, okay, get out. And her mom's like, okay, come on, JoJo, let's go home.
Wow. Dance moms are crazy.
Man.
Yeah, do you know why she's in a wheelchair? I don't keep up with the evil lady who bullied JoJo. Yeah. JoJo, have you learned nothing? She's really quotable. She's got some crazy quotes.
Is that something that, I mean, like, I guess fame is fame, but would you want to be like known for that?
No.
I don't think she gives a shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
That's
she
why I
doesn't
said
care.
she's a terrible person.
She doesn't
She's just
care.
like, I don't care. I'm making my money.
Yeah.
I ride in my scooter all day. I snort my coke and I
She's
make
like,
money.
Crazy. Wow.
Iconic woman.
She's like a human female Mr. Krabs.
JoJo's like wearing pearls and baking blueberry pies with her white husband now. I know. Yeah.
You know what?
JoJo's taken on this
different-
trad wife.
The different character developments or just arcs that JoJo Siwa has gone through, right?
I know. Yeah. This
Wasn't
is a
she
new
like
arc.
all about like the whole kids and stuff, you know, before like whatever, like all the
when she
glitter
had her
stuff,
side
whatever?
pony, she was very much catered towards.
and then she
children.
ended up taking a much like more adult approach, right? 'Cause she was known for that
she tried
dance
to,
move or something, wasn't he? Or something?
Yeah, she tried to rebrand by being like, "This is a crazy rebrand," and it's basically just like glam rock. Like
okay.
that's not that crazy, girl. You look crazy.
Yeah.
And then she was trying to do these dances about like, I cuss now. My song's called "Karma's a Bitch." I cuss now. I'm just so
that
tough.
made me wince so
Yeah.
hard when I saw that for the first time. I was like,
Yeah.
JoJo, no one gives a fuck.
And then she
if you
went
say
on
fuck.
Celebrity Big Brother, and then she was like, "Oh, I actually am in love with this white man. I'm actually not a lesbian like I've always told everyone. Maybe I'm bisexual." And now
Now she's baking blueberry pies.
Yeah.
With her husband.
and she sang that song, Betty Davis Eyes.
Oh no way! Did
Yeah,
she?
she sang that. She covered that song with her voice, and she
No longer
also she also auditioned for the live action role of Rapunzel for the live action Tangled movie.
Oh god.
Please tell me she's not.
And
getting
it's
it.
so cringy. You could watch the tape. It's public. It's public
The
knowledge.
audition is
You
public.
can watch
It was
the
that bad that they made it public.
Yeah, she's there and she's
Wow.
it's like JoJo. This isn't working.
I'm gonna go watch.
Are they
it right
doing a
now.
live action Rapunzel?
I don't. I also heard that
I mean,
there
I guess they
was
have to.
a live action Disney movie based on an animated one that was in the works and it got canceled. I don't know if that was Rapunzel or Tangled or if it's a different one.
I think it was Tangled.
Yeah, one of them got canceled like just
Yeah.
recently, like yesterday. I don't know why.
Yesterday. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
not. I don't know.
One of them like just got canceled.
Oh, it's just tragic.
Tragic, yeah. Karma is no longer a bitch, I guess. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, her name now Joelle. Yeah,
Is
she's
that-
not,
is
she's
that
not
true?
JoJo. She goes by Joelle.
She goes by Joelle.
Yeah,
Joelle
she's
Siwa.
got a new rebrand.
I mean, not that this is a rebrand. I apologize for even stating it as that. But like when we were watching the X-Men movies, I mean, I mentioned it. Like saw Ellen Page. You know, so now obviously Ellen is Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot
You know?
now, yeah.
So, but it's kind of crazy seeing, you know, because
The changes.
She was a little girl, you know, at that point, but now obviously he is acting in.
That was cringy.
Was it that what? Umbrellas.
Umbrella
or
Academy?
something? Is that what?
Umbrella Academy.
I haven't seen it.
Low
But
key.
is Elliot Page in that?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
that's what
that
I
he is.
figured. I was like, okay.
There's another character from Game of Thrones that Luca was telling me. He was like, he's such a good dude in Umbrella Academy. He does such a good job in Umbrella
From
Academy.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Oh.
A guy in Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure it's
It's not the guy who plays.
I'm pretty sure it's Dickon Tarley.
Dick on who?
Dickon? That's his name. Dickon. What? His name's Dickon Tarley
Funny words.
in the show. I don't know what his
Imagine getting casted for that role.
I know.
Your character
Well, the
is
first
Dick
time
on Tarly.
that we like meet him, Braun laughs at his name. He was like, seriously?
Oh, he plays Luther.
In Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Luca was telling me about it. He was like, "Oh, I really like him in Umbrella Academy."
It's
I was like, I didn't
what's his
watch it.
name? Tom Hopper.
Tom Hopper.
That's the actor's name, Tom Hopper.
Yeah.
He's just like your typical white
I
guy.
don't know who that is.
Yeah.
He's a big monkey man in Umbrella Academy.
But again, actors that are really making their
Interesting.
lot of big names. Yeah, that's him. That's Dickon.
That's Dickon.
I'm just learning too, Bobby.
A lot of actors making their names known when starting out in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was. I didn't realize. Now I see it.
what's
I
up,
didn't
Blair?
recognize him when I watched Game of Thrones.
I mean, what's up, Aaron Yeager?
I mean, I didn't watch Umbrella Academy. I know you could smell Mila on me. I was hanging out with when we went hiking this morning. I was in the back seat with their dog Mila.
Okay.
So Blue has just been sniffing me because that's your friend, huh?
Smells another dog.
That's your friend, huh?
Cover children's ears.
Stop.
Crazy
Do not
name,
have
I
the
know.
Aaron cut. Do not say
Zach
that.
got the Aaron cut. What?
Wearing the green shirt too. It's too accurate.
Oh, what is going on, huh?
I should have brought a different shirt.
This look suits you.
Thank you.
I like that shave.
I
That
didn't
look
even
suits
need
you.
to. Yes.
See?
That one suits you.
It does, man.
Me and AJ were talking about how I need to just.
Yeah, it depends.
clean it up a
It's
little
if-
bit.
If
you see where his chin ends?
if I were to-
You see where his chin
Yeah.
ends? It goes from chin to like neck. Where the
Yeah.
chin ends, that's where the goatee should end, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But still looks good, though.
I kind of agree, but also Luca does the same thing,
Yeah.
and he's like, no, you got to do it like right where the end of your neck meets your chin, because that's how he shaves his, and I'm like, okay.
Well, just because that's how he shaves it doesn't mean that's how
however
it
you
needs to
want.
be.
Yeah, I
So
think
that's
it.
the
Yeah,
thing.
because yours. I mean, look at the
I
difference.
think anybody can do anything they want with their facial
Yeah,
hair.
absolutely.
Doesn't mean it's gonna look good, but
Did you ask Luffy about where the One Piece is? Asks his way.
People are still looking, man. They're still trying to find it.
Yeah,
dude,
he hasn't talked to Luffy yet.
I leave in a week.
You think someone's actually gonna find it?
I'm
Yeah,
going
to
to
go
find
find
Oh,
it.
it.
you're gonna find it. Okay, there we go. Well, stay
I'm-
tuned. We'll
I'm
update
leaving
you guys
in a
next
week.
week when
Yeah,
Zach
we'll
finds
see.
the One
He
Piece.
leaves in a week.
I
Yeah.
leave after next week's stream, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going.
He's gonna go scour the ocean. We may
you
never
go.
see Zach again. He'll be back with a whole new training arc.
Okay, Dave.
I'm gonna have a whole crew with me.
It depends on your facial structure. I'm starting my lady stash into a swirly. There
Yeah,
you go.
swirly. Yeah.
Zebra says, Zach, I think the man bun
Thank you.
works.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
where are all these compliments
Wow.
today? Stop.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna make me blush.
So that happens when you change your style.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that literally the long hair works for Zach.
Yeah.
It does. Like, I remember you had it at that kind of usual kind of like length, maybe length to like what I have right now. Mm-hmm. And then as it was just getting longer, man, I was like, damn, it's just looking like,
Starting
it's
to-
looking good, dude.
Growing on you.
Yeah.
Literally.
I know, bro. It's literally growing on
Literally
me.
growing on you.
Okay, Zach. Zebra Kick says, now say something nice about me.
My turn.
You're such a good cook and a good artist.
Where my soup?
You're so nice. You guys are so welcoming.
It says his head is growing. You can see it. Don't compliment him too much. His head's getting bigger.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fit in the room after a while.
Yeah.
Zach's about to go to Japan, take a boat, and find the One Piece. That's the plan. It sounds
Damn
like.
straight, bro.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
I don't come back, it's because I found the One
You
Piece
found
and
it.
I'm bothering Oda about how to get the other half. Bless
So,
you.
Thank you.
since we're on the topic, let's talk about it. All right.
Finally.
So, no spoilers because again, it's new. It was just released yesterday. So we're looking at maybe 24 hours, or actually longer than 24 hours, but still, it was out yesterday. One Piece live action season 2. I just want to say that it has been an absolute joy so far. I have enjoyed watching it.
I'm enjoying myself.
I am currently myself on. Me and Zebra Cakes finished episode 5, so we're gonna be starting episode 6. Man, I really do enjoy how there is that faithful adaptation to the anime, but also, like we were talking about it, they found a good way
I got you.
to try to condense it,
I got you.
right? But still kind of keep that same charm. Still, I mean, I don't know what it is, man, but I like the Straw Hats, man.
I
Boy.
love their dynamic.
They do a good job. I mean, there's times where I'm like, damn, man, Usopp's such a fucking pussy, dude. But then at the same time, I'm
But
like,
you're like, you were just like that at
But
the beginning
that's
when you
how
watched
Usopp
it.
is.
Accurate then.
I'm like,
they're
and
doing
I,
a good
I
job.
apologize my French. I'm sorry, but like, me, that's one of those things where it's like, Usopp, man, like, come on, dude, like, it's time to go ahead and be brave. But also, that's part of his dynamic.
Oh, dude.
There's times where I'm like,
love
dude,
that.
okay, Luffy's being way too over the top. But like that's Luffy. Like that's how Luffy is, you know?
And like,
because like one thing that Zebra Cake said was just like wow, like he yells a lot. I was like, yeah, but that's what Luffy does. It's crazy. See, Zebra Cake says, so this is who Zebra Cake's favorite is, I believe. And she says, I love Sanji's live action. He's so good. And that's the thing too, is that Sanji in the anime actually he can be pretty annoying when it comes to his lust and love for women, but they found a good balance of him having that kind of like flirtatious charm that works for his character and stuff.
That's the thing. You say this word, charm. Yeah. It's not simpiness more than it is like he's genuinely like, he's like actually kind of like suave, charming.
Yeah.
And not as much like a, oh, pretty lady. Yeah. But I think the characters all like, I don't know. I felt myself watching the first 6 episodes.
So that's where you're at right now.
I'm at the end of episode 6. I'm starting episode 7.
So you're starting episode 7. Okay, so I'm starting episode 6.
Yeah, we're 1 episode apart. Yeah. But I constantly find myself being like transported back into watching pre-time skip One Piece, where I'm seeing like Usopp's making his stupid little comments.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, his actor's name is Jacob what?
Romero.
Jacob Romero. And Jacob Romero will make those little comments. And I'm like, I could hear like OG Usopp, because I started it in dub.
Yeah.
I hear his little dub voice in the back of my head when Jacob's talking. And I'm just like,
shout out to the dub voice actor Sonny Strait. Another OG in the game. But the one thing too that I remember when I was like looking at different interviews and stuff like that with the cast, Jacob was he mentioned about how certain lines, right? He's like, one, he's having fun with it. He understands like this is the, he just one thing that I think Tish said is that Usopp's portrayal was actually so much more refreshing now versus the Korean manga and anime. I think he's still referring to Jacob, who said he's so charming in LA. I don't know if that is in reference
in the live action.
In the live action, okay. So he just is having fun with it, man. And one thing he talked about too is like through different takes, he tells his cast like, hey, like I'm gonna do this yell. How can I make this yell like so much more crazy?
This is Jacob Romero?
Yeah, he's like, how can I make this yell like just so outrageous and stuff, whatever. And so there's certain times where he's very yelling,
authentic,
but it's like Usopp. Usopp's always like, whatever stuff, like
Usopp will literally be like, no, don't touch me.
So you could tell, and the thing too is that like they pay attention too. You could tell like when they got these roles as these characters that like they did their homework.
Yeah,
so shout out to the cast, man.
And I think one of my favorite scenes was the sword shop. Because I loved it in the anime.
That was one of the scenes that Ronnie recognized too. We're like, wait, didn't we already see this? Because the whole dynamic with
it's a very iconic scene too, especially for like Zoro, who gets like his main swords for like a huge chunk of the series.
When he does the
test.
Yes.
Let's test the sword's curse versus my willpower.
Yes.
You'll see it.
So
Lex.
good.
It's cool.
Honestly, Lex, you haven't started the series at all?
No,
right?
I watched the first.
You watched the first
season 1.
Okay.
Of live action.
Yeah. So nothing else really to say other than you're gonna enjoy season 2.
Okay, cool.
Because
I've been overhearing like Dad's been watching it.
Yeah, Mom and Dad have been watching.
Dude, I walked in and they're watching it. I was like, I saw the candle cake, and I'm like,
yeah.
Bro.
And I can hear like Dad talking to Mom about it, and he's like in it. Like he knows. He's like, oh no, but and he's not like this, Captain. But he's not like and I'm like, oh my god, if Dad's that into it,
you gotta get your dad on the anime now.
Honestly, I mean, you never know. I mean, I feel like
he started watching the rest of Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah,
never finished it, and he realized that he was like,
we're getting to a point where
you guys are where I left off.
Yeah,
like I gotta start catching up again.
Back up.
Yeah.
What's up, Drub?
What up, Drub?
Hi, Drub.
Drub, just for clarification,
Good to see you. Good to see
we
you.
are hanging out this episode. Just gonna be a fun little OVA type episode. So any questions you have for us,
on your
we're just gonna go ahead and hang out. We're gonna go ahead and answer questions, and we're not gonna be talking AOT specifically, breakdown discussions on that. We're just hanging out. So right now we're just doing a little One Piece talk with the live action. Also, I apologize again, guys, if it is very laggy. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the time change. Who knows?
Oh, maybe.
It could be.
Yeah, sorry guys if it's lagging.
But yeah, man,
that sucks.
Your dad's got to finish up One Piece, man, or not One Piece, Attack on Titan. That'll hold him over till the what is it? The Wit Studios version comes.
I think I was gonna say that. I think that's what Dad would watch.
Wasn't that supposed to be in January?
It was literally supposed to be, like we're planning on January. That's where they were talking about something potentially during like a One Piece event.
It's gonna come out on April 1st.
I know, right?
April Fools.
But yeah, so last thing I want to say over on the One Piece live action, other than just it's a fun watch. Man, casting, they've done a really good job with casting.
That's awesome.
The Baroque Works, different members, man, they're doing a great job. As far as what I've seen so far, I'm excited to continue watching and to see some of the other characters that I would recognize over in the anime. And wow, I mean, just. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I didn't even want to stop watching it. Me and Zebra Cakes were binge watching it. Like we're trying to get through as much as we could, and which is so weird. Like I said, we're able to get to episode 6, but I felt bad a little bit too because like I was excited. I kept watching. Not to say that Zebra Cakes wasn't excited, but it was like already getting close to like 2 a.m. and she was like, she was already kind of like all nice and cozy and stuff like that. Towards the end of season 5, I was like, all right, we'll stop.
I don't want to put it away yet.
I mean, at the end of episode 5, but yeah, I was like, we'll just go ahead and we'll stop it there. And so she's probably gonna have to see how episode 5 ended, which is fine because it ends in a very cool way.
Yeah, it really does.
And yeah, can we talk about Mr. 5's drip? Yeah,
bro,
he's another one too. It's funny because
drippy like the boogie.
The moment that he did his devil fruit, Zebra Cakes was like, "Ew, what?" I was like, "Oh yeah, like his little boogie moms."
It's so funny.
Yeah, but seriously, like that's another thing too. Is that what I really enjoy about it is that like the different outfits that each character has is
it's authentic,
true to either the anime or true to whatever time period it is in the manga. That's the detail we're talking about, man. That's crazy.
Dude, like, and I know you haven't seen it yet, but in Drum Island, all their winter gear. I'm like, dude, whole wardrobe
I'm excited to go ahead and see that too because I've heard that Wapple's a star. I've heard that.
Oh, bro.
So I'm excited to go ahead and see that. So,
brother, I haven't seen him interact with the Straw Hats. But I have seen him interact in the Reverie.
Okay.
And dealing with like the other kings and Cobra and all that, and him interacting with Child Vivi.
Yeah.
Hey, Vivi, awesome. Robin, oh, rip, bro. I was like, oh, she's so bad.
Yeah.
She's over here breaking people's bones and limbs and stuff with her many, many arms. And I
like how the series started. Again, I don't want to go and spoil how it started, but how it started, it was like we just jumped right into it. It was like, okay, cool. Like, we
Dude,
know what
no build up. It was just, we know what you're here for. We know what you've waited for. Let's get you guys going with some action.
That's nice.
Just says, anyways, back to my Usopp comment. Honestly, it makes me miss old Usopp. I think it's because you're talking about the way that the live action is. It's making you miss how Usopp was pre-time skip.
Yeah, his little goofy.
Because if that is the case, then I agree.
He's kind of more of a wimp than he is funny. Like he's not even as funny now in the current anime, in my opinion. I want him to go off and fucking Elbaf right now.
Yeah, I heard. Again, no spoilers or anything, but when it comes to the anime, or I should say the manga.
The manga.
Ronnie has 8.
I heard it. I have not, baby. No. So you can go ahead and eat, baby, if you want. I'll just pick something up after the podcast.
Robin, break me next.
Nice. Wade's wearing the One Piece drip. That's awesome. You know what's crazy? That actually today, so I'm a big sports fan. Today was the start of the new league year for the NFL, so I was kind of just like I went on to the Attack the Talk podcast just to go ahead and see if my team has kind of signed some players today. And the first thing that came up over on the homepage was literally Jacob in his like One Piece drip. And he is I think you said that Bad took the photo. I think it was
I did see him.
You were like posing with like a cone, like a little like cone, whatever.
The banana
like a banana cone. Yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
It was like a caution wet floor sign, but it was a banana.
I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, that was a
like
freaking cool
Mario
picture,
Kart
man.
banana
And the
peel.
drip was freaking awesome, dude.
The drip was drippy, brother.
Yeah. She said, I made a whole long post about it earlier. We'll repost. She says, it hones in on some of the best parts of Usopp before the crew became more defined. Usopp was the ship hand, the engineer, the builder, and his ability to think on his feet because he gets lost.
That's what. Okay, I had a point about that earlier too. I was like, that's the whole point of Little Garden. The whole point of Little Garden is it's like this is Usopp finally really getting to show himself to be like, oh, I can hold it down when it matters.
Yeah, he like sees it firsthand. Granted, he sees it in a much larger scale, but
yeah,
he sees it firsthand. And he's like, yeah, that's the kind of spirit I want to have.
Yeah, and then he gets to see that, and then he gets to put it into practice, because you know what goes down in Little Garden. But that's one of Usopp's like first real defining moments after the Arlong Pirates, because Usopp doesn't really stand out in most of the fights.
So one thing that's interesting here, I don't know if you want to read what Tish just mentioned, but it's honestly a pretty valid point.
What, when Frankie joins?
Yeah.
When Frankie joins, I think it's one of the reasons Usopp becomes kind of lost in the newer season. Yeah, well, because like she said, he's the shipwright. Like, he cares for the Mary.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like I naturally expected to see Usopp and Frankie being more of like a duo than I did, because in the anime, it's like Usopp and Chopper and Luffy are always like, wow, Frankie, you're so cool, robot, wow, big machine, wow. And I'm like,
he's got the upgrades, and stuff and all that.
But they're always just like goo goo gaga over
but
Frankie's inventions. But I'm like, I don't know why I naturally like anticipated Usopp and Frankie to be like building stuff together.
Yeah.
When it's reality,
part of it is because
it's Frankie who builds.
Usopp, he takes care of the Mary, or he takes care of the, of Sunny. Whereas it's like Frankie will go ahead and he will like, upgrade. He will like he'll build and stuff, and there's just something where like it's more personal for Usopp. It's like he's doing it because he like loves the ship and he's taking care of the ship and stuff, and we know that they got the ship because of Usopp. So yeah, it's something where it's like, yeah, I think it's cool.
That's also part of like, not to spoil too much, but like Water 7, the whole conflict between Usopp and Luffy.
Yeah,
like
that's a big part of
big part where it's like Usopp now lost his role, but he's
that's where you see Usopp's resolve. You really see
100%.
Yeah,
you see his resolve despite him losing essentially what's his position on the crew.
Yeah,
but he's like, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want more from my boy Usopp. That's all it is, bro.
Absolutely. And great points too, Tish. All right, so that's going to conclude our One Piece talk. I do want, because this is an exciting question that Drub asked earlier on. Drub says, have you guys had a chance to go to the AOT concert Beyond the Walls? Oh, have we?
Let us tell you.
Let's just say we went to the first concert.
Oh yeah, we did.
They had.
Yeah,
it was the first one. The very first one was here in LA, and we were just so just lucky, fortunate, and
we all cried.
We were able to experience that together. We actually we're gonna go ahead and meet with our friend of the show, Eddie. So we were able to go ahead and link up with Eddie, and
that was cool.
That was a whole cool experience too on its own. But just that day was really awesome. It was emotional, like you were just describing. I mean, what else? We talked about this, I think, with might have been Fungus. I think Fungus was asking about this 2 weeks ago. But,
because they're going on tour again.
Yeah, but Drub, if you have an opportunity or a chance to go ahead and see it, and I know Fungus said it would have been quite a drive for him to go.
Yeah, it would have been driving longer than he would have been at the event.
Yeah. But I would just say, if you have the chance to go ahead and do it, if you're an AOT fan, you are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Just the live performances and just the power that you feel throughout it, the emotions you feel throughout it, the way that they have just the actual like the scenes on screen out there on stage as they're performing it live, like the whole just experience it's amazing.
It makes it really easy to appreciate the music more than you already do.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think that you have made great points too when talking about with Fungus, but like just the array of emotions that we feel as AOT fans, you know, like we get emotional on the podcast, but to be able to experience that live and
with a visual montage accompanied with the actual live orchestra, full orchestra of it's the original soundtrack composers actually that are there, and it's amazing having that accompanied with the music. Like the music alone can bring tears honestly, but having that in front of you and feeling it all and everyone's there for the same reason, and I think it's very much worth it. There was a couple of Mikasa cosplays there too, so I recommend going.
There's a beautiful vocalist on stage.
Yeah, she has some vocals.
She has some pipes.
She sounds amazing. I mean, again, like when you think about when you hear the tracks on whatever you're listening to your music on, when you hear it on the anime series, like how you hear it there, it's literally as close as it possibly could be without it being a track, even though it's live performance, right? Like it's so crazy, and they do an amazing job.
The original.
Yeah.
Straight
it's so
from
good.
source.
Zurich says, should I get Panda Express for us? I'm not gonna say no to Panda Express. That'd be awesome, baby. You can have whatever you want me. Can I get it? We're chicken, yeah.
It's just trying to steal your girl, bro.
What the hell?
It's working. I think I like this little life.
Zoe Survivor, it's also almost my birthday soon.
Happy
okay. So this is a birthday stream for Bobby and for Zoe.
Let me go ahead and
happy early birthday, Zoe.
Text to send a text over to
for your order.
Tell her I want Remy soup.
Yeah.
Remy soup.
That's my favorite thing now. It's just
Remy soup.
Remy soup.
But yeah, you guys continue talking about the concert or whatever, or if you guys want to go ahead and fill it to the need to go and talk about whatever.
To kind of,
I'm gonna be texting.
To kind of tack on to what you were saying, how it's the original composers and all of the musicians.
Yeah.
There's not only the emotional charge that we have being fans of the series, there's also the emotional charge that comes from the musicians because of their investment.
Of course.
And all of the time they put into this.
You can see it.
Like they probably don't even need to read the sheet music anymore. They just know the song that well.
For any of you that have ever been to an orchestra concert, you know how into it a lot of the musicians get. You know, their head becomes the metronome. Thank you. Their head kind of becomes the metronome, you know? They're staying on beat. It's just so much, it's just so chock full of passion all in that room. And I think it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity and experience. And I think that it's definitely something that you should do if you're thinking about it. If it's in the budget and it's in the scheduling, definitely do it. Make some sacrifices to do it. I highly recommend. I think it's amazing. Luca actually went twice. He went to one with us in LA, and then he went to one again in Vegas. And
just
amazing.
That good.
Yeah, it was just that good. He had to go twice. It was so good that he was like, I need to take my brother to this. I have to take Marco to this. And he did. It was awesome. And he got the vinyl, the full-on soundtrack vinyl.
That's dope.
Random question, says Zoe, what should I draw?
You should draw Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I think you got that. You got that, Zoe.
Hit it. You got that. I have faith in you, bro. So, did you bully any more kids at work?
No, I did not.
Great job.
I did not.
Yourself. I bullied the crap out of some kids at the park yesterday.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Call me dingleberries and duty heads. So I had to.
Oh yeah. No, I don't get that. I get the kids being like, bro. And I'm like, who's bro? And they're like, Miss Lexy. I'm like, that's right. I'm not bro.
Yeah, I wish I had the authority of a teacher.
Not your bro.
I'm just a dude at the park.
Yeah, you're just some
dog.
dude. Yeah.
I'm doo-doo head. Hey, dingleberry. Hey, turd face.
Oh, AOT edition. Okay, so then you should draw. You should draw Ymir's Jaw Titan.
Yeah, draw a
Good luck.
gremlin. Draw a little gremlin.
Or you could draw Aaron's Pure Titan. Draw that little troll. Eddie just showed up and took that #1 crown.
That's what's up.
Snatching it, bro. But
Taking that crown.
what was I gonna
Eddie
say?
says, "What a question! What would you draw,
Kept
Eddie?"
calling me a turd face, bro.
Kids are calling you turd faces.
The duty head, turd face, dingleberry.
What?
It's the same 2 kids that always come to the park. Their mom knows that I
Yeah.
give them.
She's like,
love.
go ahead, just punish him.
I know. She literally told me to drop kick him. She was like, drop kick him. That'll
Yeah.
get him to stop. I
Okay.
was like, what do you mean? I'm a
Whatever
big
you say,
drop
ma'am.
kick him. I'm a big dude, bro.
I know.
But the older one, the 10-year-old, because he could tell like the 8-year-old like kept being like, Aiden, you're not funny, bro.
Yeah.
You're just really, really embarrassing yourself right now.
Yeah.
And he didn't care. He did not care.
Right.
And then his older brother Mason was like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna beat him up for you, Zach. And they started jujitsu. They practiced.
okay.
So they started doing jujitsu, and then
The older brother is in the 10-year-old? Or Okay.
he went to throw the 8-year-old, smacked him in the face, and I was like, that's what
Yep.
you get, bro. Started crying. I
You'll
was like,
learn.
what a loser.
You'll learn.
And then I picked him up and I was like, are you done? And he was like, and I was like, dude, calm down. I tried to like comfort him. Nut checks me.
You got nut check
I
too.
got a nut check.
You need to not comfort them.
I know. Well, guess what I did? He did it, and I'm literally like, I have my
Kids
hand
are
on
A1
him.
gaslighters.
They are.
Kids can gaslight like crazy.
I literally had my hand like rubbing his back, like wiping stuff off his back, and I literally just took my foot and I kicked the bottom of it like behind his heels, and I just watched him go boom.
Yeah.
And I was like, really, dude? Like you could have tried
I
to
know.
run. Like
I know. At least.
Kids.
Dude, I mean, we talk about it every time either Lexy brings it up or for her job, or you talk about it over the park. Like, kids are mean.
Yeah.
Like, kids are so freaking
I forget
mean.
Yeah, some of them are
who
so
said
mean.
this, but one time I heard, I think it was a comedian. He was like, anyone under the age of like 12 is just a tiny Hitler.
Yeah, some of them are
Yeah,
really
isn't
rude.
that crazy?
Like they just
There
all they care about is what
there
they
are
want.
some kids that I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like you are an angel on
I
earth.
know, literally.
Thank you.
You
has
are a
hope.
god.
I know. Yeah, there's some kids where I'm like, thank you.
Your parents
I'm
did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
like, I gotta meet your parents because you are, and most of the time they're like the older sibling of a younger sibling that's on the spectrum or something. And it's like, okay, so
I mean, I got Nate. I'm kidding. I'm
so
kidding.
and like most of the time they're aware, like they're really mature and they're really like they just like get it. Like some kids just get it and they're like, there's no use in being mean. And I so appreciate those kids. There's some kids that are so good and so quiet and I don't have to correct at all that I don't even know their names. And I'm sorry I don't know your name, but thank you. I appreciate you.
It's
in my
a good.
class.
It's a good thing she doesn't have to know.
It's a
your
good
name.
thing I don't know your name. If I know your name and we had only been in school for a couple weeks, you're probably a bad kid. Because I have thousands of kids. And if I know your name, that's not very good. But yeah, there's some kids that just really baffle me that I'm like, how can you, like, that's so rude. Like, it always makes me think, like, what do your parents do in front of you where you think this kind of behavior is okay?
Well, that's what he says. Is, I mean, because it could be the parents' fault.
Yeah, most of the time it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'll be watching them like,
children are sponges. Everything is pretty much a learned behavior.
and there's some kids that I'm watching where I'm like, your parents just let you just run amok online, huh? And don't watch what you're doing. They don't moderate at all what you're doing, do they? There's some kids that know things that they should not know.
Thank you, YN, for being a good kid.
Really, yeah.
Like Jane or John Doe.
Yeah. And it really makes me sad that I see some kids that I'm like, dude, are you just like, you don't have any parents? You're just being taught through the internet and they just like let you go on the internet non-moderated and then
Well, yeah.
like
That's
some of the things that they know they should
That's
not know.
probably like 60% of kids under the age of 10 are just strictly raised.
It's
all of their morality has been given to them by internet.
yeah. I have kids that are like, chat, chat. I'm like, this is real life.
Skibbity Riz!
This is real life.
No Diddy, no Diddy.
I'm not chat. Yeah, I have kids that are like, oh, Diddy. I had a kid the other day that was
Epstein Island?
that was trying to be funny, and he was like, yeah, our team name is the Gooners. And I could be like, dude, don't say that. And he's like, well, I don't know what it means. And we're like, hey, well, you don't know what it means. You probably shouldn't say it. Don't say that.
That's one thing too. The 8-year-old, he's also like, you're like a goon head. I was like, do I want to know what that means? He goes, I don't know what it means. It just sounds funny.
Yeah, it's like you.
Goonhead.
You should.
And I was like, I'm gonna beat you up, Aiden.
Thankfully, the kids that I have corrected, they've been like, I'm so sorry, Miss Lexi, I didn't know what it meant. What does it mean? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you what it means, but just don't say that.
Teacher authority.
Yeah.
I have a nickname for you too. You know what your nickname is?
Yeah.
It's Piss Boy.
Little piss boy.
What's up, Piss Boy? You're like,
Little piss boy.
I'm not Piss Boy. Nah,
Whenever
you can't engage in that shit because I already know
The thing
kids.
is, he doesn't do. I
can't do
I
that.
have tried that little. Like, fine then, your skid mark because you don't wipe your butt right. And he's like, that's stupid.
I'm like, well.
I was like, everything you said is stupid.
That's
He
the
goes,
same
but
thing.
I'm 8. It's funny when I say
Yeah,
it.
he's like, you're a grown man.
I'm like, the self-awareness is crazy.
Thank you, child.
I'm like, bro, the self-awareness is crazy.
No,
like,
I won't
I'm 8.
do name calling or anything like that, but I will I'll just state what they're doing wrong in front of all their peers. Like we'll be in the middle of a stretch and during the last butterfly stretch, that's where I tell them, okay, this is where you prove you're mature enough to be out here in PE. There's a reason why we only have 4th and 5th graders out here. It's because they aren't mature enough.
Yeah.
You let me know if you're mature enough to be out here, and then you let me know if you don't get to play the game today. And I have kids that are like, okay, you should be quiet. And it's like, oh, well, I wasn't the one talking first. And I'll be like, wow, you're still talking. And the kids will be like, oh, Miss Lexi just roasted you. Like I have kids that have my back. There is the thing. Okay. I got kids that have my back.
It's just
They'll be like, shh, dude, just shut up. Miss Lexi just wants us to be quiet right now. Just be quiet. Because you could tell the classmates do not like them as much as I don't. You can tell the classmates are like, he's like this all day, please.
Something actually Zoe says too is interesting is Zoe says, I mean, parents that use the gentle type to raise their kids, right? Or parents that use that, right? This is not good.
Gentle parenting doesn't fucking work.
I think it depends on the kids. I don't think there's a one size fits all for parenting. I think some kids do really good with gentle parenting,
What it is that
and some kids do really good by a good, a good punishment.
Sometimes you gotta give them a pow,
At least
bro.
for us, right? Speaking kind of on kind of how we grew up, no matter what it is, it was always a form of love, even if it was tough love, right?
Yeah,
it was always because, they cared for us and stuff, it's one of those things where
I was probably doing something stupid that warrants punishment.
It's always a lesson or, whatever it is, right? But
So I was a
whatever it
stupid
is,
kid.
sometimes you just got to go ahead and get kind of spoken to and realize dude, what you just did was not right.
Yeah, your actions totally have consequences.
But do it in a very angry tone,
Yeah. And if you don't know that now, then you're never gonna know it. So I'm sorry, but now I have to. It's so funny. I was there's that spoiler for Game of Thrones. There's that scene where Tyrion is trying to convince Daenerys to be like, don't kill them. Just lock them in the cell, and then eventually they'll bend the knee. And she's like, no, they had a choice. They didn't bend the knee, so I'm gonna burn them alive with my dragon. And that happens, and then suddenly all the soldiers bend the knee. And I was laughing, and Luca's like, what? And I'm like, this is literally how I feel when I have to chew out one kid so that all the other kids will behave. I have to make the example out of one kid.
You have to have
so that
a
the other
sacrifice.
kids will behave.
Can I say something that's kind of embarrassing, but also I think we talked about it before.
Oh, please share anything embarrassing on the internet. Please do.
Immortalize it right now.
So literally, this is kind of not embarrassing.
I shared something embarrassing.
For you were a little kid when you would do this.
Oh, if it's about me, I don't want you to share it.
But
what'd I do?
You're talking about how you feel like you are this Daenerys and this dragon, right? I remember still when you were in
I'm still a dragon.
Sports, and you were instead of the group of kids, I don't know how young you were following the ball, playing indoor soccer, and Lexi wasn't following the ball. She was the dragon chasing the kids.
Yeah.
You're on just.
Mostly it was boys. I don't know what it was about me. I love to bully boys. I don't know what it was.
So you were already a dragon even when you were younger. So, man, it's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be a dragon with me and my Spectrum friends. We would all be in the corner. This is my dragon. This is my dragon. Yeah. I had my people. We knew who we were.
There are two types of young women. There's horse girls, and there's dragon girls.
Dragon girls, yeah. I was a tiger girl for a minute too in elementary school. I was a cat girl.
Okay.
For a minute.
Cool.
With my other cat girl friends.
Zoe's asking why Lexi sitting like L.
Are you new here?
I feel like she does this every week.
I always be sitting like L, but thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing. I'd be sitting.
Can I brag about my zebra cakes?
Of course.
So a very cool update.
No, not allowed to.
Actually, we don't want to hear anymore.
Actually, never mind. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Because she is such an amazing artist.
I was boasting about her today too.
She is now represented by the same gallery that she had an LA show with. She had a meeting. Ooh. They want to represent her, and so now she has representation as an artist, and that is that's so awesome. And it's something where it takes like a lot of crazy hard work to get representation, especially in like the art field. And I'm so freaking proud of Zebra Cakes.
She's doing awesome.
Her show was such a success.
So
and
cool. So
they want to continue to work with her. They want to represent her. So that was this really cool collaborative,
I love when
team that they are.
Succeed.
And so she had a good feeling about it. So yeah, she's gonna be represented by them. So I just wanted to. She goes, yeah, I'm. But cool, yeah.
We know you're cool. We saw your art.
So shout out to
cool.
Zebra Cakes. Again, I've talked about it before in the podcast plenty of times. I've talked about it in person plenty of times. But like every time I mean it, like she literally works her ass off. She's so freaking talented, and you know what? I'm just so excited for what the future has in store for her as an artist, and I'm just seeing like just the time that we spent together. Just to see like that growth and stuff like that, just to see the recognition and everything. Like what's cool about this gallery too is that they have like marketed her. Like she has done like 8+ different press opportunities, and
oh, that's cool.
She found herself on LA Times and stuff like that, where
really
it's crazy,
cool.
When you have like a writer who is like
part of a major news outlet.
They like the word I'm trying to think of is like when they have like a lot of the kind of like credentials or whatever, or they're just like highly
regarded.
Regarded over in their field. Like when
Deep
they
resume.
say that her show is a must see in the LA scene, it's like, it's so crazy, and
it's also got to be extremely validating for Ronnie to be like, I put in all this hard work, and it's like, when you're an artist and you look at your art for too long, you're like, is this even good? I'm not saying obviously that I've ever thought that, but I'm saying that as someone who is also a creative, obviously not to the magnitude of Ronnie, but there comes a point where you're like, am I my art? Am I this? Am I? So it's got to be extremely validating on her end to be like, yeah, this highly regarded news writer, this highly regarded writer called your show a must see.
Even in general, like just having multiple different facets of the artistic entertainment industry give her that validation, whether it be like getting the show, that's awesome,
because we always knew that she was
step, but then take advantage of opportunity,
and now you're having people write articles about
her show is.
Never doubted you for a second, girl. I knew you could do it.
The moment I helped move those canvases,
it was a sold out
I
thing,
knew.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I remember hitting up Zach. Can you help me move some stuff? And we're just moving her big, canvases.
I was like, wow, these are really cool.
And thank you, Ronnie, for opening up your, reactivating your Instagram, because now I have a much easier way to show you off to people. Whenever people are like, do you have photos? Do you have anything? I'm like, yeah, let me show you. I actually did that today. Can I share what I did today?
Yeah. No. Zebra Cake says I always joke around, but like, yes, I'm literally like, I can't believe y'all can see my art in the gallery. Like I'll cry right now. Yeah. I mean, again,
crazy.
You've worked your ass off.
Congratulations.
And so
when I make my money, I'm buying that big piece, bro.
yeah. Save it for me. Yeah. Congratulations, Ronnie. You totally deserve it.
That's so cool.
So Lex, you said you wanted to what?
I wanted to share something I did today. Okay. I went on an adaptive hike in Burbank with Erin and her mom and her mom's boyfriend and their dog Mila, and it was super cool because this is I think the first fully funded adaptive hiking like modality that is free to rent. It's totally free.
Oh wow!
It's at Burbank. And they're one of the first to have it done. Hopefully it becomes more widespread, and hopefully they can add headrests, because we were so worried for Erin's head, because when she was going uphill and hitting some rocks, we got her collar and her neck brace, obviously. For those of you who don't know, my best friend Erin, she has ALS. She got diagnosed 3 or 4 years ago, around 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago. And so she doesn't have very much mobility of her body. So when she was going uphill and there was some rickety parts, like me and her mom would take turns holding her head, because she'd be going uphill. She'd be like,
yeah.
it's like, okay, girl, you okay? You good? But it was so cool. The weather was actually perfect, because it's not supposed to get really hot until tomorrow. Thank God we were able to go at that time. And it was so awesome. We were able to just go out there. The person that was helping us, her name was Diana. Thank you, Diana. And she even was able to like remote control it too, because Erin's arms kind of got tired after a while, because you're trying to hold them steady while you're like jiggling around, you know. So it was absolutely awesome. The wheels were like crazy threads. It was like she was driving a tank. It was insane. But it was gnarly. Super cool. We have decided that we want one of those. I want to get her one of those. I think she should get one of those, and we can go hiking every weekend, because I know that she loves being outdoors. For those of you who don't know, Erin majored in botany. She is a botanist, so she loves the outdoors. And it's really cool. Actually, it's funny, while we were hiking, I'm like, last time we hiked was when we were in Utah. Like, we were all in Utah together. Yeah. And I was like, I don't think we'll see a moose on this hike, but...
I wanted to pet it so bad.
And you could tell that moose wasn't even fully grown either, and it was still huge.
And it was just standing there, like 20 yards out, just looking at it.
Yeah. Like in this full little open field, like, and the trail was right there. Yeah, I was looking at them today, because I was trying to get a comparison video. I posted it on my story for those of you who want to see, but the difference of... what is it? 5 years? The difference that 5 years makes?
Because that was what, 2021?
Yeah, it was 2021. It's crazy, huh?
Fuck.
But yeah, it was super cool. Years. And of course, afterwards, I was like, because we were like, hey, I'm hungry now. Like, where should we eat? Okay, let's find out where to eat. And I was like, oh, what's that, Erin? You want to go to In-N-Out? I think that's a great idea, guys. Let's go to In-N-Out. And Erin was laughing so hard. She was like, I know you so well. And her mom was like, okay, let's go to In-N-Out. Where's the nearest one? I was like, there's one right down the road, right by the freeway. Let's go. And
I already have my GPS in my head going.
No, actually, yeah.
Steamer too.
So yeah, we drove all the way. Well, we took the big old van. Thank you, Erin's mom, Lillian, for driving. And I got to sit in the back seat with Mila, the little princess who kept kicking me when I stopped petting her. And why, she's a diva.
Blue was like, sniffing
because I was, in the car seat, and she was like basically taking up the whole rest of the seat, kicking me, whether she was like move over and I'm like, girl, I don't have any room. You have most of the back seat. I don't have a whole lot of room. That's why Blue was sniffing me so much, because Mila was all over me. But it was super cool. I really hope that adaptive hikes really do get enough funding. I just think adaptive modalities are really important. There's some other places that we were talking to the tour guide, Diana, about it. And she was like, there's some other places that we were really trying to get the funding and get the opportunity to get, an off-roading mobility scooter, basically. And she was like, a lot of places are saying no, because they said that it's going to ruin the fauna or whatever of the trail or something. And it's like, you have full on like city works cars driving on those trails. What are you talking about? Like, why can't someone with a disability go on a trail? Like, I understand, but I also don't.
Thinking more about like liability and
we did have to sign waivers, but it was free. It's all funded by the city. Thank you, Burbank.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of politics behind that.
Yeah, there totally is.
They just don't want to put the work in and deal with it.
Because there's a whole training that the staff has to go through, and there's even a video we had to watch beforehand just about the safety. Thankfully, the way that it operated was like, it was the same exact control panel as Erin's scooter, so she's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. You could just pop off the handle and give her handle that she's used to. Yeah. The only thing that it needs that they're still working on is a headrest. They're working on getting the headrest, but it's awesome. We showed up when someone else was ending theirs, and it's this guy who does he does like competitive adaptive golfing. because I believe he is paralyzed from the waist down. And he had just got back in one of them and he was like, dude, it's so cool. He's like, the seats are actually comfy, because you don't realize that people don't think about like, hey, you'll need a lot of cushion when you're bouncing around in there.
Thinking about too, like if you're on like a road trip, driving long distance, that sometimes, you know, your ass starts hurting.
Of course,
in the same spot for a while.
Yeah. And if you're in a chair, like as your life, you know, some people do not have the ability to walk around and do that. That's why this adaptive hike was so awesome. And it was actually really easy to make a reservation for it.
That's awesome.
He was saying, he was like, you just got to trust it, because when you're driving and you're going uphill, it feels like you're going to tip backwards, but it's because the wheels kind of come up in like a tilt, so it can, she could do a couple little wheelies, but it's got like a big old like box in the back so that you can't fall over. It's like a kickstand. But he's like, yeah, when you go up, you just got to trust it. And when we're going downhill, there's a tilting mechanism you can do so that it doesn't feel like she's gonna slide out. You could just tilt it up. But it was super cool. It was so pretty. I have some photos
That's so cool
to share.
Fun.
Thankfully, it was just really windy last week, so it actually blew a lot of the smog and stuff away. There was a couple of little rocks around because it was raining quite a bit a couple weeks ago.
Well, kind of to your point too, Zach, about the whole liability, you never know if there was already some sort of accident happen, which is why they try to limit or, you know, have the reservations about like doing certain things or allowing certain stuff. Because I mean, I go ahead when I do jobs where I travel, there's a lot of safety codes and a lot of stuff you have to sign in and out of liability, because there have been accidents in the past and stuff, you know, so
because you're working with big machines,
you just never know.
You never know exactly.
Yeah, so there could have been some sort of accident in the past, which is why they don't want to have that.
So this was our view at the top of the hike. You can see the LA skyline in the background.
Wow.
And it was really pretty. Feel free to show, maybe you could use my camera.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you can see the
I know
LA
where
skyline.
this is.
Yeah, you can see like Glendale from there.
I know where this is.
Yeah, you can't really see it a whole lot in the. There you go. You can see the LA skyline kind of in the background there.
You guys can like. There we go.
Yeah, and then if you scroll over to your.
Where?
Yeah, then the LA skyline is more. Yeah. And there's also
Let me pull this in. Let me see.
Yeah.
Set this up for you guys.
Past all the smog, you know, because LA.
That's
nice and
thing,
smoggy.
right?
Wind's not blowing that away. It tried its best, but it's perfect. It was really good weather.
I believe Zach does have a picture of the moose. He just said.
I do have a picture of the moose.
Yeah, so he does.
Yeah.
Did you take a picture of the moose? Okay, so hike in and out. I'm guessing it was one of those 4x4 type of.
I got a 3x3.
Oh,
Man, you had a
3x3.
full day, dude.
But yeah, this is what
Oh, that's
a
so
full-on
cool.
tank.
Yeah,
that thing is cool.
yeah, that's awesome.
That thing is really cool. And this is the comparison from, this was 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was, oh, did I not get it?
I have a
Hold
moose.
on, I'm clicking too many things. There we go. That was 5 years ago. And then that's today.
Yeah.
She had so much fun. It's so nice, like, being outside again. Given it's not the same, but, you know, I helped her look at it in a different lens of like, it's just a new way to go on a hike. It's not, you know, it's not any better. It's not any worse. And it's not, you know, just don't think of it as like, oh,
There's
I can't
no
do
judgment
this,
or
you
any
know?
reflection
Like,
on anything
it's
other
just
than
a new way to experience
it's
the
same
outdoors
thing.
now.
It's just you both, you know, enjoying your time outdoors and being on a hike.
Yeah, it was
And,
super cool.
I think that it's
There's
it's absolutely amazing.
Oh,
years ago.
wow.
today.
Oh,
Isn't that awesome?
that's sick. She probably felt like such a
Dude.
badass in that thing, too.
Dude, we were like, literally like, don't get your foot caught in that. Like, that is insane threading.
It's literally fucking tank treads.
It's a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full-on tank. I was like, dude, we gotta get you one of those and we could just go anywhere we want.
Yeah.
You gotta get her like a confetti cannon or something.
Her mom's boyfriend was saying that, like, oh, dude, we gotta strap on some big guns on there. Like, you're literally driving a tank. That's insane.
If the zombie apocalypse ever hits, strap a couple of fucking M4s on that bitch.
Yeah, you're good.
Imagine having a train horn
Oh,
I know,
man.
on that. Yeah, the hike was great. Other than someone's very reactive corgi, and she I don't know what she was doing. She was just lingering around the area, and it's like, dude, your dog keeps barking at her, the adaptive hike mode, the off-roading mobility scooter. Please take your dog somewhere else. Your dog keeps barking at my friend. And she just wouldn't. She finally left after a while, but we were like, dude, what are you doing?
Bro.
Are you training your dog to be reactive? I didn't understand what she was doing.
Tish says, get Erin a soundboard.
Yeah, we should get her a soundboard. Yeah, she has her AI voice that she can, but obviously it has to be pre-typed. She has a little mouth pad, and she also has eye gaze that she could type stuff in. But I know that that's so much effort.
Oh, I'm sure.
But it was really cool. It was awesome. I loved it. I would love to do it again. We were so glad that we did it. Obviously, I was so tired afterwards. I took a nap.
Yeah.
After that in and out and hiking.
You said you woke up and walked in to do the podcast.
Yeah, I woke up and then did my mascara and I walked in. Hi guys. I still have my hat hair and
She's
everything.
I woke up
I'm not gonna lie, you can tell
Yeah.
you're laying on a pillow on this side because it has a little bit of pillow mark.
I was drooling so hard.
Pillow seam
too.
right there that's
Yeah.
indented into the face sheet.
I know. I'm a side sleeper, guys.
I will admit, there's nothing that feels better than either hiking, camping. You come down the hill, go to the Hat, go to In-N-Out, go
Right.
to Chick-fil-A, come home, take a nice warm shower.
Right. And then,
Knock the fuck out.
yeah. Because then you're like, well, my workout's done. And I was really worried about it too, because yesterday I had done weighted lower body for the first time in a little bit. I had been doing calisthenics and sprinting for my lower body, but I was like, let me do some weighted stuff for aesthetics. And I totally tweaked my back again. So then I had Dad bring out the massage table, and I taught him how to do some rehab and physical therapy techniques on me, because usually my hips get unaligned. That's what I thought it was. And I was doing everything under the sun. I'm like, I'm going to that hike tomorrow. Nothing is stopping me from going to that hike tomorrow. I don't care if my back's hurt. I'm going. So I was literally stretching while rolling out my glutes with one of Blue's tennis balls. And I was just really going in, and I was wearing it's kind of like a waist trainer, but I was wearing it as a back brace the whole time and I was being very careful. It's still really sore today. So Tish, thank you for letting me know that the back pain really sets in after 25. I'm feeling it.
We warned you, bro.
Yeah.
Back pain, honestly, that shit sucks.
Yeah. I'm doing everything I can to make it feel better.
Tweak it and you're just kind of oh, wait.
I brought Icy Hot with me on the hike. Yeah.
Damn,
But I was still able to, I was determined. I did that hike.
Aunt status.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Again,
It was awesome.
That's an
your
amazing
friendship
story.
is it's awesome. I really love that you both go out there and go on those cool adventures and stuff. You know,
I hope
it
for
just
many
is a
more.
reminder too of you know what, hey man, sometimes you just got to go and step outside a little bit.
Of course, yeah. It was really cool because the tour guide Diana was like, oh, how long have you guys been friends? And we looked at each other and we're like, 10 years. I didn't even realize it's already been 10 years. I met her when I was 15.
You know what they say, 10 years means it's gonna last a lifetime.
Yeah. There's supposed to be if you're friends for this amount of time, then you'll be friends forever or whatever, you know?
It's a decade.
Yeah, is it a decade?
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, super, super cool. And Luca also had a game last night, and they won again. And they have a game tomorrow.
That's what's up. Woo!
Right now, they are still undefeated with only losing one set. I don't want to talk about that one set because it was dumb. It was really dumb. They were not playing like professional athletes.
You must not have been watching that one.
I actually wasn't. I actually was not. I didn't watch that one live. I totally should have. I woke up a little bit late and I started watching the second set and I had rewound.
You actually are his good luck charm.
And no, I actually am because Lucas started that game and the way that Echo, if you watch this, no disrespect, but dog. What were you doing?
Oh.
Luca didn't get a single set and he had no disrespect. He had a ladyboy blocking him. Like he could have easily overtowered. Like he's already the tallest on one of the tallest on his teams. He could have easily. I don't know what their setter was doing. Everything was playing so tight to the net. It was very sloppy, and they gave up a set against a random ass team. That should not have happened, guys. But whatever. You don't need me to tell you. I'm sure you have your coaches that tell you that all the time.
Do they watch film?
Yeah. They
Okay.
film back
Hopefully they saw it and they realized, oh damn.
Today, actually. So.
Nice.
But yeah. That put a little damper on things, but hey, for the game yesterday, Luca was able to get his kill, got us to game point, and then he served for the game-winning point.
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's awesome.
The whole game. So that was awesome.
You know what? You know what I found out? Just because I don't know, we're talking volleyball.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't mention this. Someone told me that over at the dog park by you, there's a beach volleyball court.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Holding out on us, man.
Yeah, I haven't.
Can't even remember the last time I went and played beach volleyball.
On the sand, but I did notice, when me and Zebrax were driving around it and stuff, It's been, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember we would go ahead and all meet up over at just local park where they have the two feet of sand, the 2 feet of sand.
Like something happened with your mic. They're saying that it's crunchy sounding.
Oh, is it? Oh, I wonder what it is. Okay. Hold on.
Maybe put the headphones on so you hear
check
yourself.
with your
Let me
headphones.
check it out. Oh, that's what it is.
I didn't even know.
Is it still crunchy?
It was just dangling there.
It just unplugged. The moment I moved it, it unplugged. So I must have been fiddling with it, and I undid it.
Crunchy.
That's my bad, guys.
Shifting out.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry, chat always holds us accountable.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thank you so much for the heads up, you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Testing. Hello.
No
Yeah, that's a lot
there you
better.
go.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, getting back to your story, we played in like 2 inches of kitty litter sand.
Yeah.
Which was like, I mean, that's why I have all these scars now.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
shit hurt me.
from beach volleyball and just,
Hey, had some cool memories
you
though.
know.
No, that was fun. I had a lot of great times over there.
Yeah, it's when you realize you like knew how to set. Like, oh, I kind of am a good setter.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It was like, what?
Talent here and there.
But it was really cool. Hopefully the sand at have you seen the sand at the new dog park? Or at the new park? See what it's like?
I haven't seen it.
I wonder if
it was
it's still
pretty busy.
that kitty litter sand.
The day that we drove by.
Dust off the
I
know.
sand feet for old time's sake.
What's funny is I just sold some of my I'm selling my
Your
beach
gear.
volleyball glasses. So I'm like, I don't really need them.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
it's always an opportunity. But yeah.
That's what he says. I'm gonna eat an apple, BRB. All right, man.
I'm gonna take a potato chip and eat it.
You're gonna eat an apple? Like
Yeah,
Ryuk?
like Ryuk. What do we think about Zoe's question earlier? Should he do Denji hair or should he do Light Yagami hair?
Light Yagami here.
I agree. I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, Zoe, I don't know if you're still here or not, but Light Yagami hair.
Yeah.
That's probably the best go-to option because.
Oh, I got Coda dehydrated chicken.
Okay.
Do you like it?
A whole chicken.
Oh, a whole dehydrated. Okay. Was it already obviously?
It was already dehydrated, yes.
I mean, not dehydrated.
No,
What I mean
defeathered.
it's like already defeathered and.
Yeah, here.
I've never seen a dehydrated chicken before.
First things first, I want to just say, I love how funny his face looks in this still. That's the video. You can just
like
tap
superhuman looking there.
it. he's like smoldering.
I know.
Stoic as fuck, bro.
Oh, whoa, that's a full-on chicken.
It's a full chicken.
I'm looking up the chicken rectum right now.
Oh, no, not the rectum. Guess how much that was?
Look at Triple.
$23.
Okay.
23 for a dehydrated chicken.
Guess how long it lasted?
23
23
minutes.
seconds.
Oh, damn, close. Fucking hour. 1 hour.
1 hour.
Bro.
Yeah, 23 minutes.
1 hour between the both of them. He starts licking it because he doesn't realize he can chomp on it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't really know what this is.
And then
Am
you'll
I
see him
allowed
look
to?"
at me after that,
Yeah,
and I
he
literally
does.
he
Yeah.
goes, oh!
Yeah.
Starts picking it up.
Yeah, he's licking it right now.
He's so cute.
He looks up at you. He's like,
my little man.
Tish
Father,
goes,
what do I do,
23
Father?
US dollars for a chicken?
A dehydrated chicken
yeah.
is there's
you can
labor
chomp on it.
involved. There's manual labor involved.
What a handsome little man.
Oh, well.
Look at where I paused it.
He's
such a happy little boy. He's such a happy little boy. Wow,
I love my little man.
chicken.
Oh yeah.
I
looks
love
good
my
for him.
little guy.
Just
He's so. Oh,
put it in there,
dude. There was a big dog fight
what?
at the park. Big dog
Bad?
fight.
Like big as in the dogs were big, or big as in the fight was big?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Big dogs, big fight.
Yeah.
2 big dogs.
What were the breeds, if you know?
Dutch Shepherd, so
Okay.
115 pound.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Basically a big black German Shepherd.
Uh-huh.
And then the one I've shown you, the Pit Terrier mix, Duke. He has like that pit bull kind of nose. I'll show you the picture after. He has like the white chest kind of. Oh, bro. So Duke always runs up to Axel because Axel's behind the fence. Whatever.
Yeah.
Axel was out in the park on Saturday, and I was like, Coda wants to go play with Axel, so we're gonna go say hi. And I bring one of the other dogs. She doesn't care. She walks away, does whatever she wants. And I look
Right.
over. Coda's already playing with him. I look over 15 yards to my right. Coda and Axel are like 10 yards in front of me. Duke's just there, tail straight up,
Oh.
furs up.
He's squaring up.
And I was like, oh, shit. And then I see Axel see him, completely ignores Coda from that point on. And they stare at each other. Then I see a little tail wag. And then they walk up to each other. And if this is Axel's nose, I'm Duke. It's like he goes. And I skip
Yeah.
not. It looked like they 2 fighters, middle of the octagon.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh damn!
Right here.
They did
No
the Max
touch gloves.
Holloway. Here we go, right here in the center.
Literally, no growl, no bark, no build up, just.
Yeah, just immediately
And they
go.
just go, and I was like, bro,
guys,
what are you doing? And then Coda's running behind me. He's like,
Yeah. Coda's like, oh my god!
And
Oh my god!
Axel's owner runs
fighting.
up, and Axel's owner grabs Axel's collar, and then Axel goes and bites his owner's arm.
No way.
And then I go to grab Duke's collar, and the second I grab Duke's collar, Axel sees my hand. Then I went, and I felt his tooth like graze.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, stop it.
Yeah, like that's a big jaw, man.
Dude, and like I said, Axel's 115, Duke's 80 pounds. I grab Duke's hind legs, and I pull him, Axel's neck.
Right.
Just locked in. Smack him. He goes, yeah. And I threw him when he
Yeah.
looked back at me.
Like, what are you doing?
And then he starts running circles around. Duke's owner comes by. Duke fucking won that shit, though.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say right here.
Dude.
Literally, Tish says, "Did Duke win?"
Yeah,
Duke
did Duke win?
fucking won that shit. Because Axel's owner, I saw him Sunday morning when we were walking. He said Axel had a limp that night because his arm got bit.
got bruised
and
up.
he
probably.
had cuts in his gums and he had punctures on his neck.
Yeah.
Duke only just had a couple
Genuine
of
dog
scratches here. Oh, dude.
Dang.
But I was like, it's so funny because Winnie, one of the owners of the other dogs, she was like, Coda was just behind you, like, stop fighting.
I know.
Stop.
Everyone's fighting.
I was like,
please don't fight.
If I could hear what Coda was saying or thinking, like, I genuinely feel like he'd be like, why can't we?
I know, yeah. He'd be like, just stop fighting.
But we
I
break
don't
him
want violence.
we break them apart, and then Coda immediately is running up and getting in the faces of both of them. And he's
Oh.
like, "Are you okay?
Yeah, you okay?
And
Are
they're
you
both
okay?
they're both
What
looking
happened?
at him, and they're just like,
Yeah.
"Fucking kid,
Yeah, this dude.
this stupid kid."
He doesn't understand.
Here, this is Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've shown you this one,
Mm-hmm.
but he's such a good boy. I was not expecting it, but all he had was just a couple of scratches. That's it.
So he goes, "What did I miss? You just missed a dog fight."
Yeah, there was a dog
That's
fight.
it.
Dog fight story.
We told you to do the light Yagami haircut.
Yeah, he said, "Okay, bro," because my hair is long as hell.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do it, bro.
One thing I would like to go ahead and do, since we're kind of just hanging out and we're kind of talking about 2 different shows, I would like to go ahead and test both your knowledge.
Oh.
And
I like trivia.
I think it'd be cool to go ahead and do a little trivia,
I love trivia.
Game of Thrones trivia.
Oh my god,
One
I'm gonna be
Piece
so
trivia.
bad at this.
Oh, you're fucking on, bro.
I'm gonna be so bad at this.
So
Okay.
I found just a little Game of Thrones. You mind going first, Lex?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, friends, you
I'll
can
set
go
the
ahead
standard.
and if you want, you can go ahead and play along. If you want to be a lifeline, You know, like it's up to you if you want to go ahead and see the answers in chat, right? For many of our friends who think they know Game of Thrones. This is a Game of Thrones multiple choice.
Make sure there's no spoilers.
Medium level.
Okay.
All right. So.
Like spoilers as in just season 8.
Yeah. That's going to be a little tricky. But I think that these ones aren't. Oh, we'll see. First question. In the War of the Kings, which of the 5 titular kings was the first to die?
I don't even know what the War of the Kings is.
So, your choice
What
are
is that?
King Joffrey of Baratheon,
Oh,
King Balon Greyjoy, King Robb Stark, or King Renly Baratheon.
I believe
It's the first of the 5 kings to die.
it wasn't Joffrey.
So not Joffrey.
Renly got killed.
Was it King Greyjoy, King Robb Stark, King Renly Baratheon?
Greyjoy. I think it was Renly Baratheon. I think it was Renly.
Because we'll find out at the end.
Okay. We'll find out.
You.
Okay. How many questions are there? This is... All right. We'll go through this. We got 15 questions.
Okay.
It's a timer too. All right. Number 2. Which of these are both the name of a Stark direwolf and a sand snake daughter of Oberyn Martell? 1 Tyene, Nymeria, Obara, or Visenya? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing those names right. Which of these are both the name of a direwolf?
I don't remember any direwolf
and a
name
sand
like
snake
that.
daughter of Oberyn Martell.
What the fuck is a sand snake daughter?
I don't know. Tyene, Nymeria, Obara, or Visenya?
I
either
think
Nymeria
I'm
or
gonna
Visenya.
say Obara.
Okay. Number 3. Which house bears the sigil
Sigil.
of 3 dogs on a yellow field? House Bolton, House Doggett, House Clegane, House Tarly.
3 dogs?
Yeah. 3 dogs on a yellow field.
I actually don't know this one. What are the choices?
So you got House Bolton,
No.
Doggett, Clegane, or Tarly.
I don't know what Clegane.
And again, I apologize if I am
is. I don't think it's
pronouncing
Tarly.
So then you have Bolton,
It's either-
Doggett, or Clegane.
And I don't know what Clegane's is either. Okay, so I'm stuck between Clegane and Doggett. I'll just say Doggett because it has dog in the name. Doggett.
Okay, Doggett. All right.
Oh.
4. What is Arak? Arakh. What is Arak? No.
Okay.
But your choices are a large merchant vessel renowned for its speed and sailed by the Bravosi. A giant bovine beast found exclusively in the Red Waste region of Essos, or a type of curved sword that is a typical weapon of choice for the Dothraki, or an identifying golden medallion worn by the Grey Masters of Slaver's Bay. So is it a large?
Yeah, it's the Maester. Yeah, Maester chain thing. That's the last option.
Okay, so the golden medallion.
Yeah, golden medallion.
Okay.
That's on the Maester chain.
Okay.
Hurrah.
Which character is portrayed by Gwendoline Christie in the TV show?
Brienne of Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth. Okay. Didn't need
That's my girl,
the choices
Gwen.
on that one.
Brienne.
Which Westerland house held the castle of Castamere before being eradicated by Tywin Lannister? It says, hint, their destruction was so brutal that a song was written about it.
What?
House Tarbeck, House Rain, House Casterly, or House Perrin?
Guess I'm gonna say Casterly.
Okay, guess is Casterly. Number 7. Which of these names are not on Arya's list?
Okay.
So you have Sir Armory Lorch, Sir Marine Trant, Sir Lin Payne, Sir Boros Blount.
Ilum Payne is definitely on there.
Lin Payne, okay.
What's the last one?
Boros Blount. It's Boros.
Boris. He's on there, pretty sure. Wait.
The first two is Amory Lorch, Amory.
Okay.
The second one is Marin Trant, Meryn.
I don't remember Amory. I'll say the first one.
Okay. All right. A few more.
One of those things is not like the other.
Number 8. Who says the line, born amid salt and smoke? Is he a ham? Is it King Robert Baratheon, Sir Loras Tyrell, King Renly Baratheon, or Lord Tyrion Lannister?
I don't think it's Tyrion, but I can hear...
Born amid salt and smoke?
I can hear
Is he a
Loras
ham?
saying it, and I can also hear Robert saying it.
Yeah, that's why I don't know either. It's been a long time since.
Yeah, those are the two that I am making an educated guess.
I watched Game of Thrones like 2 years ago.
I think I'm gonna say.
Any familiar or no?
There are some of them. Okay, the one about the house being destroyed and that they made a song about it. Girl.
You know that one?
Girl.
Am I wrong?
I think so. I thought it was House Rain.
Rain.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I just said. I don't know. That was a pure guess.
So yeah, for
this one,
was it King Robert Baratheon, Sir Loras Tyrell, King Renly Baratheon, or Lord Tyrion Lannister?
I'm gonna say Robert Baratheon. Seems like something he'd say.
Okay.
He likes to eat. He'll think about ham.
Right answer. I would have voted for Tyrion anyways. It's
Yeah.
Tyrion.
Which brother of the Night's Watch was Jon forced to kill in order to prove his loyalty to the Wildlings? Bowen Marsh, Corin Halfhand, Benjen Stark, or Alistair Thorne?
It's not Benjen. That's his uncle.
It's either Bowen or Bowen, Bowen.
Yeah.
Marsh. Corin Halfhand, it's Qorin, or Alistair Thorne, Alliser.
I don't think it's Alistair either. I'm gonna say the first one.
Bowen Marsh?
Yeah, Bowen.
Okay.
I can like see his face. I can see
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah, same.
That's what
I'm
bothers
What's his
me.
name? There's so many complicated names in that show. I'm trying to
Just because it
remember.
sounds menacing, I wanted it to be Alistair.
Bronze companions,
Okay.
Jojen and Mira, are from what northern house?
Crap.
House Forrester, House Manderley, House Dustin, or House Reed?
Dustin.
You go to the restroom real quick?
Quick leave before
I'm-
I take my trivia quiz.
I'm thinking that I probably should have chose easy.
Yeah. I'm like,
I just figured easy was going to be too easy, you know?
I'm just making educated guesses.
Okay. If you're interested, we can always do it easy after
Yeah.
One Piece. But all right. So what house what bronze companions Jojen and Mira are from what northern house?
Yeah.
House Forrester, House
C.
Manderley, House Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin.
All right. 2 more. At which battle was Jaime Lannister captured by Robb Stark's bannermen during the War of the Five Kings? Was it the Battle of Oxcross, the Battle of the Camps, the Battle in the Whispering Wood, or the Battle at the Mummer's Ford?
Whoa. I didn't even know these battles had names.
Tish says, I've watched Game of Thrones since 2017. I'm only confident about one answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the second one?
Second one is the Battle of the Camps. Yeah, the Battle of Oxcross, the Battle of the Camps, the Battle in the Whispering Wood, or the Battle at the Mummer's Ford.
I'll say the Battle of the Camps.
Okay. Oh shit, never mind. You have a few more.
Okay.
Which of these women is not a wildling? Shay? S-H-A-E?
Yeah, Shay. She's
Osha? Gilly? Or Egret?
Yeah, Shay.
Okay. Which
Confident about that answer.
There you go.
Finally.
Which of these minor characters appears only in the show and not in the books?
Oh crap! I'm not gonna know this one. Okay, let's take a guess. What are the options?
Orel, Ross, R-O-S. Lamy.
Oh, Roz. Yeah, I
Roz.
like her.
Lamy, L-O-M-M-Y, or Doria, D-O-R-E-A-H. So
I don't know if it's
Orel,
Roz in the
Roz,
books.
Lamy, or Doria.
Whatever Ed Sheeran's character's name is, he was not in the books.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I went to go find the One Piece. I didn't find it.
Okay. I don't think it's Roz.
So
Who are the other ones?
it's Orel, Lamy, or Doria.
Doria.
Okay. Now we got two more. Which of these men has refused to be knighted? Sandor Clegane, Jorah Mormont, Bronn of the Blackwater, or Davos Seaworth?
Well, that's a good one.
Which of these men has refused to be knighted?
I think it's Davos.
Davos Seaworth?
Davos seems like the kind of guy that would refuse to be knighted.
All right. Finish this sentence. What do we say to the god of death?
Not today. Not today.
You don't even know that. You don't even need to hear.
I don't need to hear the multiple
All right.
choice. Not today.
Finish the quiz.
Dad literally asked me that question the other day.
And
He's like, "Hey, Lex."
You scored.
Okay, I'm hoping.
How many
I
were
was
you
only
confident in?
about like 3 of those.
Okay. Okay.
How many? What is it out of 15?
Out of 15.
He's like, you got 3.
I would love to get at least a 6 out of 15 would make me feel satisfied. Is it a 5? 4?
You got 4.
I only got 4.
4 out of 15. And
Okay,
again,
which ones were
this
right?
is medium,
Time
and
to
I thought
rewatch
that
the
medium.
series.
All right.
You guys heard the questions. You heard how
So-
hard they were. I got 4 of them right though.
You got the first one right.
Which
Okay.
was?
In the War of the Kings, which of the 5 titular kings was the first to die? It is King
It is
Renly
right?
Baratheon.
Yes, I was hoping I got that one right.
Yeah.
Okay, Renly.
Says which of these are both the name of a Stark direwolf and a Sand Snake daughter of Oberyn Martell? You chose Obara. It is not. It is the second one, Nymeria.
Nymeria. Oh, you're so right.
And then you also got this one wrong. So which house bears the sigil, a crest of 3 dogs on a yellow field?
Is it
It
Clegane?
was
Clegane.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I was stuck between Doggett and Clegane. I was like, Doggett's got dog in the name.
You said, this one is what is Arakh? A-R-A-K-H.
Yeah, what is
You said it was a golden medallion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
it is.
is a type of curved sword that is a typical weapon of a choice for the Dothraki.
Dothraki. Damn. I
You
didn't
got
know
this
that's
one
what
right.
it's called.
Which character is portrayed by Gwendolyn Christie?
Yeah.
That would be Brienne of
one,
Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth.
This one, which Westerland house held the castle of Castlemere before being eradicated by Tywin Lannister? Hint: the destruction was so brutal that a song was written
This
about
is
it.
the one that.
I thought it was Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
did Rain.
you said Casterly.
Yeah.
It is indeed Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that one. That's the one where it's like, they're in the dining hall, right? And
I can't remember, but
So much blood.
however you remembered it, it was you were right.
Oh, whatever you
Because I think
did.
that's the one where who was it? It's that lady. She fucking gets her throat slit, and then everyone just fucking
Her
starts.
slow through it. Yeah.
Her throat, her throat slit, and then everyone just starts losing their mind and killing each other. There's people shooting arrows at each other,
Oh,
and it's just
shit.
mayhem.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched Game of Thrones.
I just remember that episode being so like
Well, however you remembered it, you got
that
it
was
right.
almost as bad as the Battle of the Bastards. Like
Okay.
that was nuts.
Next one is which of these are not on Arya's list? You said Sir Amory Lorch.
Yeah.
It was the last choice. It was Sir Boros Blount.
These are just noises to me.
Yeah.
It sounds
I knew Ilum Payne is on
I
there.
will say that these ones that you got wrong, this group here, this shows a percentage of how many of them got correct. And House Rain was only like a 63% that they got
okay.
right out of whoever did these. And then
Yeah, what's the success rate?
and then we have 67% who got Sir Boros Blount.
Okay.
This next one, only 50% got this one right. Says,
Yeah.
who says the line, born amidst salt and smoke? Is he a ham? You said King Robert Baratheon. It was King Renly.
Renly said
Baratheon.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
I got my Baratheons mixed up.
Yeah. And Zach said he would have chosen Tyrion just for the
Yeah.
sake of it. 21% have chosen Tyrion.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't Tyrion.
I knew it wasn't, but that's my goat. That's my boy.
So which brother of the Night's Watch was Jon forced to kill in order to prove his loyalty to the Wildlings? You said it was Bowen Marsh. It is Qhorin Halfhand.
Qhorin Halfhand.
Yeah.
Qhorin.
Qhorin.
Yeah, Qhorin. I don't remember that.
All right. So
Clearly, I'm not good with names.
Bran's companions, Jojen and Mira, are from what northern house? You said House Reed. No, House Dustin. It is actually House Reed.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Damn. Ronnie says the orange chicken is so good right now. Damn. Did you get your drink? Did they actually get your drink? All right, next one. At which battle was Jaime Lannister captured by Robb Stark's bannermen during the War of the Five Kings? You said it was the Battle of the Camps. Mm-hmm. Right.
This one I am not confident in
This
at all.
one is the Battle in the Whispering Wood.
Whispering Wood. What the heck?
Which of these women is not a wildling? You said
Yeah, I knew that.
Shay.
Yeah, Shay's not.
Shay. And that was, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And
I
then
know Ygritte and Gilly. Yeah, they were.
and then you said which of these minor characters appears only in the show and not in the books?
Yeah, that I don't know. I'm curious
Only
to see.
54% got this one right. And you said Doria. It is indeed the second option. Ross.
Really? Roz was.
Roz?
Roz is not in the books. What? I loved her in the show. She's in like the first like 2 seasons.
Which of these men has refused to be knighted? You said it. Davos Seaworth.
Yes.
Only 51% got this one correct. It is Sandor Clegane.
Of course, it's a Clegane.
And then you got the last one correct, which just finished the sentence. What do we say to the god of death?
Not today.
Also, the Hound is from House Clegane. Tish said that.
Hound.
Yeah, that is Sir. Not Gregor Clegane. I don't think that's Gregor.
That's
the
what Tish
mountain?
got. Yeah, she said that's how she knew the banner was Clegane because laughed at the fact that the Hound was a Clegane.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Not what you expected, but then again, these questions were not what
They were not medium difficulty,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, let's go see what we got here. I'm sticking to medium when it comes to One Piece.
You can give me hard, bro.
Ooh, we'll go with medium. We'll see.
I'm feeling spicy.
Let's see if I can find a good one.
I'm gonna get like 2.
Today's also a good day for us to ask our friends what good deed they done.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, get your good deeds prepped in chat, guys. I want to know how you guys have been showing loving kindness to those around you.
All right, Zach.
Hit me with it, bro.
Ready? First question.
fire this shit.
What is the money in Skypiea called?
Mula.
Do you need multiple choice?
Yeah, give me the
Dinero.
multiple choice.
Berry,
No.
Xtol, Sky Dollar, or Rubens?
I want to say it's Xtol's.
Xtol?
I want to say it's Xtol.
I'm gonna say Rubens because I know that's right.
Okay, well, then you got that one.
It might be.
I have
It's
no
between
clue.
those. It's between those two.
Yeah,
for
I'm like
me.
Rubens sounds right. I'm just making educated guesses.
So that one is correct. This one shows that you.
It's Xtol.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one shows you. Okay, cool.
Okay,
I
sick.
like that better.
All right.
I mean, I said X.
So
I mean, you've seen it.
I have twice.
You better have gotten it
I've watched
right.
Skypiea twice.
Yeah.
I better know that, bro.
Yeah. You better have gotten that right.
Oh, man.
The moment I get one right and you get one wrong.
all
I have
right,
to give you. I have to give you the one.
Yeah, you gotta give
this
me
one.
that.
This one you'll be able to get this one. Okay, Monkey D. Luffy's ultimate goal in the anime and the manga
Be king of the pirates.
is to become the strongest pirate in the world.
No, it's to be king of the pirates.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I don't know. It might be lost in translation. Maybe that's not what it means in Japanese.
You got that one correct. All right. What is
What do I want now?
the name of the mushroom that Dr. Hiroluke
Fuck.
was given by Chopper?
Give me
it
that. You gotta read it. You gotta read it.
The Wadadaki, the Imiuraki, the Fugu Fugu, or the Puiraki?
Read me the first two.
First two are the Wadaidaki, Waraidake, Waraidaki, or the Amiudaki,
I
Amiudake.
guess it's something with a daki.
Yeah. You have 3 choices that
Multiple
have
choice.
Daki, or is it Fugo Fugo?
What the fuck, Fugo Fugo? I'm gonna do the second one.
Second one. I mean,
Wrong. Wrong.
Correct.
Oh,
Wow. All right. Ooh. Says 200 to 399 are the numbers for the soldier zombies.
200 to 399.
Yeah.
Soldier zombies.
Yeah. Are the numbers for the soldier zombies?
Okay.
It's just either a yes or a no. 200 to 399 are the numbers for the soldier zombies. I have no clue what that is specifically referring to.
I'm gonna say no.
Correct.
Because if there's numbers, they always have.
Yeah, so this is Thriller Bark arc.
Oh, okay.
Says zombies are numbered and categorized based on their type and purpose. Soldiers, zombies are a specific type.
I had a feeling it was Thriller Bark.
Yeah.
Oh, Tish goes, this is Thriller Bark. No, yeah, it is Thriller Bark.
Yeah. Did Sir Crocodile have 3 rings on his one hand?
Fucking kidding me.
It's just yes or no.
I actually saw his hand.
Okay. Does he have 3 rings on one hand?
Oh no, it might be 4.
Yes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I say yes. I think it's 4 though.
Incorrect.
It is 4? Does it tell you? I know he has at least 3 rings. I just saw his hand today in the freaking show.
Says Sir Crocodile typically wears a single golden hook on his left hand and has a few rings, but not 3 on one hand. The details of his rings can vary in different depictions, but he is not specifically known for having exactly 3 rings. So that's very vague.
Kind of a cop-out.
Yeah, that's kind of a cop-out. Sometimes he wears 3, sometimes he wears 2, sometimes he wears 4.
But anyways, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Let's say that's a half point.
Yeah.
I just said we scrapped the question. Bad question.
All right, next one is, who named Little Garden? Is it Willie Gallen? Is it Joe Jowell? Jou? Jow, and then Wall? W-A-H-L.
Wool.
Is it Louis Arnault? What the hell? Who named Little Garden?
Are those the only 3 options?
Yeah, the other one is none.
None.
Okay, none. Incorrect.
Which one was it? I don't even
It was the Louis one. Louis Arnault.
I don't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
I did not. Yeah. Hard. I'll take the hard L.
Very, very strange question to ask.
My
Where
boy
is
switches his medals when he feels extra drippy.
Yeah.
Where is Dr. Hitaluk originally from? Is he from Drum, the West Blue, New World Island, Sakura, or Via?
Oh, fuck.
New World Island.
Well, I know he loves the Sakura trees. Well, I don't think that that's where he's from. What was the second option?
West Blue.
I'm gonna go West Blue.
West Blue. Correct.
Dang it. I was hoping to be right.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'll be lucky.
Guys, I have a shiny shadow Magikarp as my buddy.
Oh, are you playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Is what does
Shiny
face. Shadow.
Shiny Shadow.
Pagaia? What does Pagaia call the component that is in both Seastone and the clouds of Sky Island? Is it Pogonin? Pyreblowin? Parametium? Or Oligodon?
Read me the first one and the third one.
Okay, first one is Pogonin. Pogonin.
Pogonin?
And the third one is Parametium. Parametiym.
What was the second one?
Second one is Pyreblowin. Pyr. Pyreblowin.
I'm going to say Pogonin.
Whoa, that'd be correct.
Nice.
What?
Let's go. I know my one.
On a roll.
How many rings are behind Bellamy's figurehead? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sometimes it shows 2.
I know. They're like, actually.
Depending on depictions.
Figurehead.
Yeah.
Like his Jolly Roger?
Yeah. How many rings are behind Bellamy's figurehead?
It just says 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Let's fucking rock out with 3 because crocodiles.
There we go. Incorrect.
5.
4.
You get that little bass note whenever.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Boom.
Makes me feel stupid.
In the One Piece series, during the Dressrosa arc, which character does not fight directly against Doflamingo's top executive officers, also known as the Don Quixote pirates?
Y'all know these answers?
Which one does not fight directly against one of the top executive officers? Monkey D. Luffy, Trafalgar Law,
Obviously not. Obviously.
Kairos, or Nico Robin?
Who does Robin fight?
I don't know. Does Robin even fight?
Is Robin even there?
Robin's there.
She didn't stay behind on Zoe? Oh no, they split up for whole cake. Who does Robin fight? Who was the third option again?
Kiros?
Oh, okay. That's the toy soldier. That's the toy soldier. I know that much. And it says who didn't fight a top executive?
Yeah. One of Doflamingo's top executive officers.
What the fuck was Robin doing in Dressrosa? Why I have no recollection of anything Robin did in Dressrosa. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say Robin.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Robin.
That would be my guess. Because I remember Robin was actually a toy.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
That's why I don't remember
That
her.
is correct, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you got all those correct. I think you missed what? 2?
3, I think.
3 of them? Yeah, you missed the...
I missed the stupid ring question.
The ring one. The little garden one. You said none.
Fucking stupid.
And...
Louis.
Did you miss the... Where is Dr. Hidaluke originally from?
No, I got the Hidaluke question.
Okay. So maybe you
He
missed
was in the West Blue.
3. What is the name of the mushroom that was given?
I got that one. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Did you only miss 2?
Oh, maybe I only missed 2.
Maybe.
Nah, look at me go. I told you give me hard. Don't do that. Don't give me hard. Don't
Interesting.
Hard one now.
Did you want to try easy?
No, I have a trivia for you, AJ.
Okay.
Ooh!
All right.
There are 10 questions.
What are we doing trivia on?
It's trivia on the Raiders.
Oh!
I think you got that.
Now, I don't know Raider history like that, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah. So we'll see. Okay.
Wow.
Which Hall of Fame running back split his career between the Raiders and the Kansas City
Marcus Allen.
Chiefs? Yeah, Marcus Allen. These are also multiple choice. AJ doesn't need it.
Okay.
He doesn't need it at all.
So that's correct.
Yeah.
Which Oakland Raider wide receiver wearing number 25 was selected as the most valuable player of the 1977 Super Bowl?
Okay.
Do you want to hear the choices?
Yeah.
Choices are Dave Casper, Clarence Davis, Art Shell, and Fred.
Blitnikoff. I'm going to go Blitnikoff.
It is Fred Blitnikoff.
I was thinking too,
That's
like 25.
He didn't even need the last
He didn't need the last name. Fred Blitnikoff.
Yeah.
That's such a hard
That's
last
what
name.
I was thinking too.
Wow, 2 for 2. Okay.
You know what's funny about that time is that literally those receivers back in the day, they had what they call stick-em. It's literally
Okay.
glue on their gloves.
No way. I
if you
thought that was illegal.
If you look at, well, it's illegal now, but like if you look at back in the day, old like, you know, highlights or footage or whatever, you just see a bunch of like sticky glue on their fucking gloves.
globs.
And they're just like in the weather.
they have just sap.
and like crazy. They're just like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, just like
That's
sap in
nuts.
their hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wild.
Though the Raiders franchise has seen many players and coaches over the years,
Yeah.
one man has been involved with the team for over 40 years.
Okay.
Who's the man who has been either the coach or owner of the Raiders since 1963?
Is it Al Davis?
It is Al Davis.
Yeah.
Who did the Oakland Raiders play when they made it to Super Bowl II?
Oh, yeah. See, this one I'm not gonna know because of. And I know that if Dad is watching, listening, he's gonna be like, "Oh, I know this guy."
I know this one.
Okay, what are the choices?
The choices are non-existent. Where are the choices?
You don't get any. You just got to know this
You don't get
one.
any choices for this one.
Who they play in Super Bowl II?
I'll give you the date. On January 14th, 1968.
Okay, so this was back in the day. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess based off of teams that have been around for forever.
And they beat the Raiders 33-14.
Yeah, I don't think they won their first until I think the 80s. I think. Is it the Packers?
Yes, the Green Bay Packers.
bro.
Okay.
No
The Green Bay
way.
Packers. Very educated guess. Okay.
Cool.
Question number 5.
Yeah.
What was the jersey number Jim Otto wore?
00.
Yes, 00.
Yeah. 00.
Well, a member of the Oakland Raiders.
Jim Otto, man.
Okay, he's 5 for 5. Question 6.
Fuck, bro. AJ's gonna be the only one to get a perfect trivia.
We'll see.
Oh, you already know this one. In January of 1977, the Oakland Raiders won their first ever Super Bowl. Which Raider was named MVP of that Super Bowl?
Oh, this was Blitnikoff.
Yeah, Biletnikoff.
From 25.
Correct. Which former Raider was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2003? This one has multiple choices.
Okay, let me hear him.
Al Davis, James Lofton, George Blanda, and Howie Long.
I'm gonna go Howie Long.
First
No?
loss.
Who is it?
James Lofton.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have known that. To be honest, I'm not familiar with that name.
He was the 15th Raider to be inducted.
Okay. I knew that Howie was in the late 80s to 90s. I was wondering if when he
Yeah.
retired, if he was going to get inducted in early 2000s, but
Howie Long got inducted in 2000.
damn, it was
Yeah.
2000. Okay.
Yeah. That was really close. Yeah, 2003 is James Lofton.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the first year the team was known as the Los Angeles Raiders? When they moved from Oakland to Los Angeles.
Do I have multiple choice?
No.
Okay.
19 something.
Yeah. I'm going to make a guess here. They were the Los Angeles Raiders in... I'm gonna go with what my first initial guess was. I'm gonna go 84.
You were so close. 82.
Damn. Okay.
1982.
I didn't know how early into the 80s
That's
it
still
was.
really good.
Close.
I know, that's
what
still really
What the fuck
good.
is wrong with you?
Like, I don't think you guys understand. This
I didn't
is
know
really
how
good.
early into the 80s it was, but I knew it was like something. I was like, it's not the mid 80s. I was like, how
Yeah.
early is it?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so question 9. You have 2 questions
Wild.
left. In 1976, the Raiders had a 13-1 regular season record en route to their first Super Bowl championship. To which team did Oakland suffer their only defeat? 1976.
That's a tough one because
The excerpt says they not only lost, but they were humiliated 48-17.
okay.
Damn.
This one's also multiple choice.
Okay, let me hear him.
Steelers, Colts, Browns, Patriots.
Steelers, Colts, Browns, Patriots. I'm gonna go Steelers.
It is the
Damn.
Patriots.
Patriots. Wow.
Yeah. But it
I didn't
says
think that they were that good back in the day.
the Raiders avenged the loss in the divisional playoffs with a 24-17 win.
Okay.
So they came back.
I know that back in the day, when you think of the Steelers, you hear the steel curtain because they were so freaking good as a franchise. That's kind of what I would have gone. That's why I was thinking that.
Ooh, okay. This one's a... Okay, this is your final question. Who was the Raiders' first starting quarterback?
Their first ever starting quarterback?
Yeah.
Does it have...
I can give you
Multiple?
a hint.
Yeah.
There's no multiple choice, but I give you a hint.
Yeah.
Nearly 2 decades later, he went on to coach.
The coach. I'm going to
The
guess,
team.
is it Tom Flores?
It is Tom Flores.
Dang, gotta represent the same last name too.
Yeah, I was like, this is a fun end. It has the same last name as us. Tom
I didn't
Flores.
know if he was the first quarterback. That's interesting.
Yeah, first
Wow.
starting quarterback. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow, AJ, you got a stellar 8 out of 10.
Cool.
Wow. Excellent job.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Okay,
I
so
surprised
AJ
myself
knows
a
the
little bit.
Raiders better than I know Game of Thrones and better
Well,
than
in
you know
all
One
fairness,
Piece.
though, yours was pretty.
I would
intense.
hope he
Yeah.
knows the Raiders better than I know One Piece. He's been a
yeah.
Raiders fan forever.
I know.
Straight out the womb, bro. Was Raiders
Yeah.
gear.
We all got our niche.
I first started really following the team when they were pretty much one of the last times they were good.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, I think 2002.
Yeah.
That's when I really started kind of paying attention to it a little bit, only because I have vague memories of like having the family, having the uncles all together, all in the Raider jerseys because of the season, because they were doing it because of playoffs and stuff, and then getting together. And then it might have actually been earlier than that, but I think 2002 is when I started actually following it because of the years prior of them doing well. And then, and
from then on, you've just been so in love.
As I got older, you know, it's kind of like became like more of a fandom, you know, where you become really invested.
There's no loyalty like the Raiders fans.
Well, the thing is, for anybody that's a Raider fan, they know that like it's just been
they know
really just a lot of losing. So
yeah,
I know that the moment they turn things around, I hope it happens in my lifetime.
You guys will become insufferable
in your lifetime,
dude. It'll be like enduring all the bullshit, enduring all the loss, and it'd be like we finally were able to go ahead and
you guys are going to be worse than Pats fans.
There's only been, well, if you become a dynasty, oh yeah, we're going to be fucking obnoxious about it. Yeah, for sure.
The Iron Curtain returns, man.
It's one of those things where like there's only been, I think, 2 winning seasons, I think, in my as I became an adult and stuff, you know, and actually follow the team, like, you know, again, the fandom being crazy. And when I experienced that first winning season, I actually shed a tear.
Oh,
I was like, oh my gosh, Dad.
Like everything
oh my gosh, Dad.
You've been.
When they got that 9th win to secure a winning season, right? They've gotten close before. They got to like 8-8, right? But when they got that 9th win, I remember I was like, we actually have a winning season. We actually like, wow, like, you know, and then.
Yeah, like genuinely seeing it. And then it felt like you're like a part of the team with it. You're like, I've been following these guys with them. Like the loyalty is unmatched.
You know, all literally just, you know, losing and stuff like that. It's like, damn, you know, it sucks. But.
You know. Hey, man, being a Saints fan, expect nothing.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
expect nothing, get nothing.
Saints had their kind of like moment, and when Drew Brees was the quarterback, and ever since Drew Brees retired, it's kind of like
the good old
trying to figure it out again, you know?
Right.
So that happens when you have like a, you know, a Hall of Famer go out there and retire.
Yeah.
And see what happens and stuff. But yeah, so cool. That was cool trivia. I mean, again, I kind of impressed myself a little bit.
No, that was great.
You impressed all of us.
I know, that was awesome.
That was nuts.
I was thinking, I was like, okay, we all got our trivias. I'm like, AJ needs a trivia. What should his be? And I'm like, well, AJ knows.
The thing is, I didn't know when you were talking about number 25. I was like, okay, I'm thinking of 2 players, either Freddie Biletnikoff or Cliff Branch, but I don't know if Cliff Branch was number 25 or not.
Yeah.
So
no, yeah, your way of thinking and everything was so, it was great. I mean, obviously, I would have never been able to do that.
On point, bro.
A trivia that I'd probably be really good at recently, I've been super into Avatar. That too. I would be pretty good at that. But recently I've been so into that nostalgic, amazing, forgotten Rockstar game, Bully. I have been so into Bully. I think I know everything about Bully.
I think you would be able to do a trivia of
I
Bully?
would totally be able to do a Bully trivia.
Find one. We gotta find one. Bully trivia.
I've been so into it, and thankfully the Bully fandom is still there, still out there rocking and finding new little things all the time. It's pretty cool. Whether it's, you know, forgotten assets or, you know, the original plannings of like the dorms, or, you know, the original designs of characters. It's cool. It's also very nostalgic, and they have Sean Lee doing the soundtrack, so you know it really sticks with you. It's so good. Wow. That's a game unlike any other game. I will say some missions have not aged very well. I will say that. It was made at a different time, okay? It was made at a different time. I believe it was made in 2006. So, if you do decide to play that game, just know it was made at a different time, okay? But it's so good.
All right. Those are 10 questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
The first one is as simple as it gets. What is the main character's name?
Jimmy Hopkins.
Okay, Jimmy Hopkins. 2. In the game, there are factions of kids that you must earn respect from. How many factions are there?
Counting the townies?
4, 6, 5, or 3.
Okay. Nerds, greasers, preps. Are we going to count the townies? Okay, nerds, greasers, preps.
In the game, there are factions bullies, of kids.
Jocks. Okay, of kids?
That you must earn respect from. I don't know if that's a key word or not. From.
I'll say 5 then.
Okay. 5.
Counting the townies, though, it's 6, but I'll say 5.
How many girlfriends do you unlock throughout the story?
Okay, so probably I think you get one from every faction. You start off with
3, 1, or 4.
You start off with Beatrice, then you go Lola. No, then you go Pinky, then Lola, then Mandy, and then Zoe.
So is that
correct?
Is that 5?
Are we counting Eunice? He makes out with her in the beginning. Let's say 5.
Okay.
I'll say 5. Am I forgetting anyone? Pinky, Mandy. Yeah, I'll say 5.
Which teacher has a drinking problem?
Professor Hattrick. No, not Hattrick. Galloway.
Galloway, okay.
Galloway.
All right. There are classes that you can attend at Bullworth. Which class gives you better apologies?
English.
English
class does.
On Halloween, what do you dress up as?
A skeleton. And Gary is dressed up as something very questionable. He needs an armband for his costume.
It says it's a World War II commander.
Well, we could see which side he was fighting for in World War II.
The one that says Pink Bunny, we know what Pink Bunny is.
Yeah, the Pink Bunny is Peter Kowalski.
What is the closing hour for the carnival?
Oh, that's a good one. I believe the carnival closes.
You need the multiple choices?
Yeah.
It doesn't close. Or 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. or 1 a.m.
I was going to say 1 a.m. because your character passes out at 2 a.m. Or it doesn't close. Oh, am I going to get one wrong? I'll say... I'm going to say it doesn't close.
It doesn't close. Okay. Find out.
Is it 1 a.m.?
Who do you give radio transistors to in exchange for combat training?
The hobo who lives in the back of the school and he teaches you how to fight.
All right. Number 9. Can you get expelled from Bullworth Academy?
You cannot. In the game, canonically, you cannot get expelled.
Okay. So
actually, wait.
You want to hear the choices?
Yeah, give me the choices, actually.
First one is no, someone else takes the blame for you. 2, yes, if you get caught by the prefects 3 times.
No.
3, yes, it's required. Or 4, no, it's not possible.
Story-wise...
Who takes the hit for you?
Okay, gameplay-wise, you can't get expelled. But story-wise, I believe he was going to get expelled. But then, we got that big old climax of him fighting Gary.
So it sounds like you're between two options.
So he was going to be expelled, but he did.
Would you say that it's not possible, or would you say that someone else takes the blame?
What's the one that says yes?
Yes, if you get caught by the prefects 3 times, or yes, it is required.
I see. Okay, I'm thinking it's required because it's story-based. I'm going to say yes, it's required. Because I remember a scene where he's not in his Bullworth uniform anymore. Unless I'm remembering wrong. I'm going to say yes, it's required.
Okay. And then the last question. How many rubber bands do you collect, and what are they used for?
Fuck. I think it's around 120.
So your choices are 50 for your slingshot.
Nope.
75 to make a rubber band ball. 100 to sell them for $50 each.
No.
Or 20 for a get out of trouble card.
Okay, 100 for a rubber band ball. You get a rubber band ball, and you can use it as a weapon.
All right.
Just throw it
and it bounces off walls, and it's so funny. I can hear the noise now. Oh my god, which ones did I get wrong?
So you got the first one right, obviously, main character's name.
Jimmy Hopkins.
You got the question number 2 wrong. It says in the game there are factions of kids that you must earn respect from. How many
6?
factions are there? It's 6, not 5.
Okay, I didn't know we were counting townies, okay?
It says there are bullies, townies, nerds, jocks, preps, and greasers.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. 3, you got correct. How many girlfriends do you unlock? You said 5. 4 is correct. Mr. Galloway has a drinking problem.
He sure does.
5 is correct. English gives you better apologies.
Mm-hmm.
6 is correct. Skeleton is the Halloween costume. 7 is wrong.
What did I say for 7?
Closing hour for carnival.
Is it 1 a.m.?
1 a.m.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I knew it was 1 a.m.
And number 8 is correct. The hobo gives you combat training.
Sure does.
Number 9 is yes, it is required to get expelled.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I was really worried about that one.
Number 10, you got right. Also with the 75 to make a rubber band ball. So
you
got 2 wrong.
So I only got 2 wrong.
Yeah. And one of them's kind of like a language thing when it comes to how the wording of the question.
Yeah. Because how many? Because I was thinking, I know the townies are kids. Yeah. Some of them are young adults.
I would have given you the carnival closing.
Yeah.
Because you were like, it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, whatever. Just say it doesn't.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's 1 a.m. And I was like, but you can also be in there after closing time, but you can't get back in.
Yeah.
So, because I remember being in the carnival until I passed out.
Yeah.
Dang, I should have gone with my gut. Should have done the 1 a.m.
You said does make sense. It kind of makes me remember that when you're at the carnival and all of a sudden you start kind of getting sleepy.
Yeah.
And it's like midnight and you only have whatever that time is.
Yeah, because your character passes out at 2 a.m.
Okay, so then it's 1 a.m. must be the moment where, I don't know, I remember it was like a moment where it's like, oh, like I have to go.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 a.m. or something. Yeah, go find a bus stop.
Yeah.
Or go to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good though. You clearly do know your bully. So
I sure do.
You can see
I know
the way
my
that
bully.
everything was processing. You're like, okay, maybe it's this or this. I don't know if it's this.
I should have gone with my gut with 1 a.m., but whatever. And I also should have gone with my gut with the 6 factions. Counting townies, it's...
Yeah, you literally were explaining that one as well.
Yeah. Dang, guys.
I feel like I'd kill a Pokemon trivia.
Yeah.
But I also
was going to ask you if you have one more trivia you want to do.
I also get so scared because Pokemon is so
that one's really in depth.
If you think One Piece is big, Pokemon's big.
No, I have kids now that are still into Pokemon. I'm so glad they are.
Okay, hit me with a Pokemon trivia, bro.
Give them a hard one.
Give me a hard Pokemon.
So I was going to ask, do you have a preference on difficulty?
No, hard. Give me something difficult, bro. Let's see. Because I don't really I watched a lot of the anime growing up. I've played a lot of the games, just not the more recent stuff.
Okay.
OG.
I'm OG to the OG, bro.
OG.
Is it Budew? Budew?
Badoo. No. It's a
Is
grass
it
type.
Darkrai?
No.
Is it Mime Jr.?
Mime Jr.
Is it okay?
Bro. What is this light work, bro?
All right, which of these Pokemon is a normal type? Dialga?
No. No. Not the big dragon.
Wigglytuff?
Yes.
Okay. Right. What does the word Pokemon, an abbreviation of the Japanese? Okay, the Japanese term. Okay, Pokemonsters.
Pokemonsters.
Correct.
This is light work, AJ.
Which Pokemon has the ability Static?
Fucking, there's a bunch of them.
Empoleon, Remoraid, Pikachu, or Turtwig?
Pikachu.
It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! Oh my god!
It's Pikachu!
Which of these Pokemon has time controlling abilities?
Dialga.
Dialga.
Yeah, you didn't need to tell me that one.
Wow. Yeah, we should not give them multiple choice, unless obviously some of them are needed.
In which region did Ash and his friends travel during the Pokemon DP Battle Dimension series?
Sinnoh.
Yeah. Into which Pokemon does Pupitar evolve?
Pupitar, Tyranitar. Big Rock Godzilla.
Which Pokemon has the highest base stat total?
Oh, fuck.
Do you need...
Is there like a... If it's not Rayquaza, then...
Rayquaza is one of the options.
Okay, are there Megas?
I don't think so, no. There's nothing that says...
It's Rayquaza.
It's gotta be. My Rayquaza.
Nope.
What were the options?
It was Mewtwo. There was Arceus. There's Rayquaza.
Oh, well, when God's in the mix. When God Arceus is in the mix. Yeah, of course.
Let's count that one as correct.
Yeah. It's okay.
We would have gotten it.
I got too greedy.
Which is the only Pokemon that has the special ability to devolve?
I didn't even know there was a devolve.
You're going to have to read me the options.
I know. What are the options there?
Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Slowbro, or Rhydon?
Slowbro. It's because he can take the thing off his tail and become a Slowpoke again. Okay. Stupid. That's an anime thing.
Nice, you got it.
That's a stupid anime thing. You can take the shelter off his tail. And
Y'all know these answers on stream? Y'all know these?
Which Pokemon yields the most base experience points when defeated? Chansey, Blissey.
Wait, Blissey.
Audino, or Wailord?
Blissey. Don't tell me it's Wailord. Okay, good.
What is true about obtaining shiny forms of legendary Pokemon, including Zamazenta, Zacian, Eternatus, Kubfu, and Urshifu?
What's the actual question?
What is true about obtaining shiny forms of these legendary Pokemon?
Okay.
Shiny legendary Pokemon are readily available in the wild. All legendary Pokemon can be caught as shinies without cheating. Shiny forms of legendary Pokemon are only obtainable via event distributions or none of the above.
Fuck. See, those are newer games.
Yeah, they are readily available in the wild.
I know you
they can be caught as shinies
I know there's some
cheating,
that you can't do without cheating.
and they are only obtainable via event distributions or none of the above.
None of the above.
None?
None. It's either that or...
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Which move has the highest base power in Pokemon?
In general?
Which move has the highest?
Read them.
Oh, you need them? Okay. Hyper Beam. Explosion. Fissure. Self-destruct.
Well, Fissure's a one-hit KO. I don't think that has a base power. I'm gonna say Explosion.
Okay.
Yeah, the technicality of these questions.
Hey!
Let's go! Because Fissure's a one-hit KO move. Doesn't have a power. Doesn't have a base power.
Pretty damn good.
He knows his Pokemon.
You only got one incorrect.
It was God, because Mega Rayquaza is the highest base stat total Pokemon. So I was like, that's why I was like, are there Megas?
You nerd. Okay.
I am a nerd. I grew up on that shit, bro.
That was good shit, dude. Good job. Wow. There you go. It's kind of crazy, huh?
Look at that.
You never know what you're gonna know. Did anybody else get close to any of those quizzes? Anybody know what we're talking about when it came to Game of Thrones, One Piece, Raiders, Pokemon?
I can't wait to binge. I can't wait to binge and finish off the live action tonight.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to be in Zebrakick's going to watch the reunion for Love is Blind. And then
as I'm playing my Nuzlocke.
Yeah. Very cool. So yeah, it was really cool hanging out with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and kind of end it there. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, just hanging out with us and stuff.
Right.
You know.
Good job, Tish.
Nice. Tish got one.
Hi, Eddie. I'm glad
Pikachu.
Tish got one, and it was Pikachu. My go.
Fuck.
Does Tish really not know Pokemon like that?
I guess not.
Oh wow.
That's yours.
I mean, definitely not as well as Zach.
I got a lot of years of Pokemon.
I remember when you were talking to.
I have kids that quiz me.
To Bree about Pokemon Go, and you said Pokemon knowledge.
Dude,
I got it.
You said you got that right up here.
Yeah, his Pokedex is just, it's embedded.
Yeah. It's
and trust me,
it's actually one of the lobes.
I have seen that
His
firsthand
Pokedex.
too, because I've when I got into Pokemon, you know, that time ago and stuff, you know, how long ago it's been, but yeah, anytime I brought up something, Zach would be like, oh, I know where you're at.
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
I know
just,
what,
you know,
what you got going on.
Yeah. That's my thing, bro. Pokemon is my game. Like I will not be beat.
We talked about too, where we knew that if Pokemon were real, you would be a gym leader, then you would move on to go ahead.
I would be at least Elite Four. Give me 2 years. I'm at least Elite Four, bro.
Okay, but if you become Elite Four, then
I'm going for champion.
What would be after that? So
I'm going for champion.
Champion, okay, and then you gain champion, so then you're just kind of wandering the world and.
I'm just U.S. champ. I get challenged the occasion.
I don't know if this is
winning. I just keep winning.
This might be a read for Zach, but Tish said, no, I grew up on Bakugan. I used to love Pokemon growing up, but I went outside.
Okay.
First of all, I play Pokemon outside.
Yeah, Pokemon actually led him to the outside.
Pokemon Go, world changing.
Yeah, no, actually, closest we've ever been to World Peace.
It was a crazy event. I remember.
I used to play. Okay, so the park
working at
my
the gym.
place, one of the play sets used to be in sand, like a big sand pit, and there was this little bridge, and we used to pretend that the bars going across were like shelves. We'd be like, oh, this Pokemon and this Pokemon and this Pokemon.
Aww.
And then we'd make our friends become Pokemon and we'd make them fight. Whoever lost the coin
make them
flip.
fight.
The thing is,
Who's going to be the Pokemon? Me
so
or
many
you?
good Pokemon memories growing up. I mean, just think about just the different games. One thing that I know that Zebra Kicks mentioned before, and I would love to go ahead and play it again because I remember playing it as well, was like Pokemon Stadium, you know.
Dude!
Classic.
Right. Pokemon Stadium, and then
yeah, Pokemon cards you go out there
Coliseum
and
Coliseum and then XD Gale of Darkness are both coming to the Switch too.
Really?
Yeah.
XD. Do you remember XD Gale of Darkness?
Yeah, of course.
We
Shadow
didn't have memory
Lugia.
cards, so we tried to. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the game.
The game. We have the
GameCube
case,
disc.
Yeah.
but we don't have the disc. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just putting in chat right now while we're closing. Put down your good deeds and examples of
please. We'd love to go
ways
ahead
you've
and
spread
end off,
kindness in the chat. Okay, we're gonna grade you.
That is the perfect way to go ahead and end off.
I thought Pikachu.
Put them in while we're closing.
Yeah. So please let us know just something that was kind and caring or a good deed that you guys did. That you remember that you did. Doesn't even have to be as recent as this week. Something maybe last week. Just something even recent.
Something this last month, bro. Just give me some nice thing you've done.
Yeah. That'd be great. But yeah, as always, just thank you all so much for just sticking around and just hanging out with us. And Lexi says, now.
Sorry, guys. The teacher mode is coming out.
Miss Lexi, what if I didn't do anything nice?
Do you want to read Tish?
Not a single thing. Tish said, I gave a dude $100 to get food. Wow, that's great, Tish.
That's
$100 bucks.
Damn, was that Zach when?
I know.
I took care of this white bum.
I took care of this white guy.
This stupid white American bum.
Yeah, Tish said, I hope he's well. Eddie says, officially returned to YouTube, gang. Is that your good deed? You returned to YouTube?
Yeah, that's his good deed. I'm blessing you guys with my presence.
Yeah, shout out. That's cool, man. Yeah, honestly, like, we're glad that we're here on YouTube. You know? Reverse reparations. I'm trying to think too of like something recent I don't want to say that was a kind of a good deed.
It's hard to come up with like, oh, I did this because it's not really something
I don't go ahead and like stack them and like
you really list
like,
them off as like, hey, I did this, I did this, I did this.
Scripture says, don't let your left hand know what your right hand's giving out. So it's like you're just not supposed to keep track. You're supposed to just do it.
Yeah,
those
just
awful,
happy about it.
You ever see those awful stories or like whatever, like those videos that people do where they go ahead and they either like do just for pictures and opportunities, like whatever, just like.
Oh, you mean what Mr. Beast used to do?
And then they go ahead and they just like, okay, thanks you, and they just like walk away or whatever, or take whatever they need.
Yeah,
you know, like that. That stuff is kind of sad, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit makes me so mad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I got my content for YouTube. Now give me my shit back, bro.
Yeah. You want to read Jacob's, Zach?
I complimented a dude that had a Deadpool shirt on, and I said, "Hey, nice shirt." It was at Major.
Oh, okay, nice.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Good stuff, bro.
Because you, Zach, said it was that she was a good Samaritan.
Yeah, I called her a good Samaritan for that.
Yeah, you are a good Samaritan.
Very good.
But either way, guys, it's so cool to go ahead and just hang out and
it almost went.
It almost did. I know my water bottle so well.
Yeah.
I know its radius.
But
push it to
all I got for you guys. It was fun. It was cool to go ahead and just kind of like again test our knowledge a little bit on some fun stuff, fun different topics.
I don't.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be safe out there, guys. We'll get back to the AOT episode breakdown discussions next week before Zach leaves, right?
Yep. We just had to give Dad some time to catch up on the episode.
I know.
So...
Honestly, again, my laziness kicked in. And just some good stuff were made available this weekend.
Bro, we've been waiting for One Piece live action for months.
No one's blaming you for that.
That was just on the brain. And
very valid.
I've been itching for One Piece content for months.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to focus if I were to go ahead and start, prepping on the notes and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, as soon as
that's fine.
I want to watch as soon as Ronnie gets home, I want to watch One Piece.
Yeah. You already know. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm ready.
The good thing is that we have a very loyal and great community that we can rely on to just be like, let's just hang out, and we know that they'll be cool with that. We know that they'll still join in.
Oh, so wait, you're back, but we're getting ready to go ahead and leave, my friend. I'm sorry.
Wait, what good things have you done?
Yeah, did you
good deeds?
Did you do any good deeds?
How'd you spread kindness recently?
But. Like Lexi mentioned, like we have just an incredible community of friends that tune in and just, stick around and hang out with us. And to any of you that, tuned in, whether that is live or whether that's watching at a later time, just huge shout out to all of you. And we appreciate your guys' support so much. And I'm excited for next week. We talked about it last week, where it's like, man, we're getting some good stuff with AOT, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into it. Zach will be gone the following week, or will you be back? Just to kind of get ahead.
Gone the following week. Okay. I'll be here next week. I won't be here the week after that.
Okay.
All right, so tune in next week. It's the last time you'll see Zach.
So make sure you guys are here.
I'm not coming back from Japan. I'm getting the One Piece.
Yeah. It's the last time you'll see Zach, guys.
Zach is going to be leaving to Japan next week, but he will be here with us before he leaves, and make sure you guys
I'm my best, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a free dive down 651 meters.
Just to find that bottle.
There you go.
Is it a bottle?
Zach,
I thought
you
it
better
was a
find
treasure
it.
chest.
No, I thought he said he put a thing in a bottle, didn't you? Didn't you say that?
I thought it was a treasure
The One
chest.
Piece is real.
Yeah,
You put a thing in a bottle?
It's in a chest.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I know my One Piece, bro. I know my One Piece.
Yeah. It'd have been crazy if it was in a bottle and it was just like floating around and somebody just kind of stumbled upon it. It's not a One Piece fan. Like,
I'd be so fucking mad.
What
They're
is
like,
that?
the One Piece is. Fucking
and it just crumbled up.
I know. Oh, good fuel for my fire.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, so he says we all know the reason why he's gone next stream. Yeah, so I want One Piece. But Zach's not gone next stream. Zach will be here next stream. So make sure you guys are here next stream.
Yeah, in 2 weeks I won't be here.
Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you all so much again. Spread that love and positivity. We love you guys so much. And love, hate, hate. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope to see you guys here with us next week. All right, AJ signing off, saying peace out.
I hope to see you guys next week. Thanks for chilling out and hanging out with us. I have so much fun hanging out with you guys, and I know it's really scary out there, and there's a lot happening. I'm not going to say explicitly what's going on, but it is pretty scary out there, and just hold loved ones near, appreciate life, try to think of something grateful every day, try to reframe your thinking so that you're not so stressed out, because a lot of the time, thinking about the uncertainties is actually doing way more harm than the actual uncertainty. So please, please, please try your best. Yeah. So please try your best to think positively, be grateful, spread love. Love, hate, hate. Just like we always say, just like AJ always says. Amen. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Awesome. This week's code. Code fun, because we had fun today. Jacob's excited to watch live action with Dad tomorrow. Guys, go support Lexy Line, by the way. Go get your merch.
Yeah, go on lexiline.etsy.com.
There we go. Other than that, I'm going to leave it with this for you guys. Luke 6:37, do not judge and you will not be judged. Do not condemn and you will not be condemned. Forgiven, you will be forgiven. Guys, you are only forgiven for as much as you are able to forgive. Don't hold grudges. Let it go. Squash the beef, guys.
Exactly.
God loves you. You should love your fellow man. Love thy neighbor. And keep doing good deeds, guys. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.